Just a little warning, this podcast does contain some crude language. If you're easily offended, this is maybe not the podcast for you. Fat bar. On a bar. Millionaire. Short breed. Cycling. SPL, EPL, Highland League, sausage roll, sledging, Dunc salmon. Sports.
Who the fuck are you?
Dunc, episode 218.
Yep.
Who are you? Dunc, we'll get D start for you now, will we? The points.
Yeah.
Aye. Booze will.
10 weeks.
10 weeks out. So who are you, Dunc?
Born 1st of March 1980. 325 appearances. 4 goals. 6 caps for his country. Scoring only once.
1980. That's about your age. 5 goals. Yeah, 5 caps, 1 goal for his country.
6 caps,
6 caps, 1 goal.
325 appearances and 4 goals.
Isn't that a massive amount of appearances? No, I'm gonna get to say son.
I'll take a guess.
Okay.
Ledley King.
No.
Right, appearances.
Martin Luther's brother.
Clue number 2. Total at 10 clubs. Winning an FA Cup, a League Cup, a Charity Shield, a Champions League, MLS Shield, played in France, England and America.
Oh, fuck. Right, I'll try to get the nationality first.
I've made this exceptionally hard so that Mike can't get it. If he gets this,
Maybe getting the next thing.
yeah, you might get it, but I just meant like getting it.
Repeat that. I can't
Yes,
calculate
aye.
a bit of it.
10 clubs. He won an FA Cup, a Charity Shield, a League Cup, Champions League, MLS Shield, played in France, England and America.
Can I guess?
Go for it.
No. Nah.
No?
Nah.
Is that the only 3 countries he played in?
Yeah.
Next clue.
Famously cleared the bar for the line in the Champions League final to save a certain goal.
So yours this. It's a tough one, is it?
So
It's that tough here. I was struggling to find actual clues on him.
I'm going to write down 5 thought it was after clue number 2.
Okay.
I'll stick with it.
I'm guessing
Okay.
Frank Leboeuf.
No.
6 caps.
Oh,
Yeah, I always forget a clue though.
Aye.
It's like I keep thinking about that ruins that.
Clue number 4. John Arisa took his place before he left for Charlton.
Oh, fuck.
Is that boy with the blonde? No.
Oh. No.
Left back.
I can't guess, can I?
Nah, isn't it him? Is it? No, because he's mere caps now.
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh.
I've got a boy's face in my head, but I can't mind his
I don't
name.
want to say it because if I'm wrong, I'll not get a guess in the 5th clue.
No, you wanna?
It's only 1 point, is it?
Aye.
I'll have a Stephen.
No.
Played in France. No chance.
He'll get.
It's I think I came for it. I can't think of his name.
Show me his face.
Coloured guy.
Let's not ask clues.
Oh, whoa. That's cheating. This is like last week.
Quick.
Play for,
Two.
play for Everton.
Clue number 5. Played for Mali and obviously Liverpool.
Mali and Liverpool.
I can't get answer.
You didn't guess?
I guess the last question.
Guessing the last name.
Say you did, yeah.
Molly.
You can't find it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know
You
what?
can't find it is.
No, no clue. Mali.
Molly. And Liverpool. He's 40-year-old.
A left back.
Oh, is it
Traore.
Yep. Mike just gave a game away.
you get my answer.
You're full of your
You just said it quicker than I was. Straight away.
Oh, well, I'll take a point.
Is that a fit picture you had in your head? Was it
No, it was a boy.
Jimmy
Guy
Traore?
bleached his hair blonde. Played for Everton.
Ambrose.
No, is it? No.
Xavier,
Is
Portuguese
that,
guy.
Aye, that was 5.
Oh,
thinking
aye,
of
aye.
that.
But man, he was famously a bit mocked to Jimmy Traore, wasn't he? And he obviously ended up winning the Champions League. But he's assistant manager at Seattle Sounders now or something.
Is he?
Done alright for himself.
1 point. I'll let you catch up. Next
Aye,
week.
A lot of games for a career, is it? 325.
No, not at all.
Well, I'll say that. It was 10 years.
Probably 40, 50 games a year.
I actually did think of Traore, but I thought he was a centre back, but he maybe was a full back, was he?
Good stuff. How did you get on last week with who are you last week, Jed? How'd you go on with?
Well, after clue 17, I think I got
Aye.
clue number 2-17. I got ham.
Aye.
And
How about you?
No.
Never got it.
And I never got the Itherine. I got the Itherine
You get
3.
mine?
No.
I got urine in 3.
Did you?
Did you?
Aye.
Aye. Never.
It was kind of current as well.
Strike mine for Uri, wasn't it? Oh, aye. I mind it.
Yeah. Bellamy.
Bellamy.
Aye.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm thinking there's another in. I got Bellamy, but yeah, all.
Craig Bellamy. Good stuff. So full crowd tonight. I'll be fine.
Full squad's
Fine.
back.
Aye. Shed, how's your Holly Bobs?
Fantastic.
Aye.
Fantastic. But Holly Bob's was great.
Aye.
Holly Bobs.
It's unacceptable to become Holly Bobs, is it?
Is it?
100%.
I can't win this argument, I think. But, sorry, Mike, the vacation
Vacation.
was lovely.
Aye.
Great.
So how was Krakow?
Good. Really enjoyed it. Probably a day too long there, to be honest with you.
City breaks.
Did the zoo, outfits, and salt mine.
Aye.
And then we spent a day raking about with Toon. Toon's lovely, by the way.
Aye.
We was biding just up one of the streets for the cathedral in the square.
Mm-hmm. With the bell. Ding, ding.
Aye. Cuts off. Do you get the story about it?
Is it somebody's up in the watchtower or something like that?
I bet he got
Aye. Fired up.
fired up and he was ringing the bell halfway through. So every time they ring a bell, they stop the bell halfway
Aye.
through. He got shot.
Aye.
Blowing out, I think.
Aye, right.
You wouldn't have shot a boy dinging the bells in Cologne Cathedral. With a
know,
bow and
she's
arrow.
such a
He would have
fucking-
died halfway up.
Just, aye, so no, Krakow, aye. Aye, really nice. Warm.
Aye.
Aye, it was like the locals were saying, well, this is far too hot. It was like 30 odd degrees.
Was it?
Aye, lovely though. Salt mine's amazing, honestly. Fucking unbelievable.
How many
Did you
steps
go?
doing? No, I went doing. Never had enough time.
Do you know?
No.
You should see the place.
Only like 3 days.
Talk us through if a salt mine is.
It is
I
a
don't
salt
think
mine,
it
I know
is,
that.
like.
It's for you mine salt.
Aye. So why is that fascinating?
Just with the hills structure and everything. It's
Aye.
mental.
Aye.
It was,
I don't know. I'm not getting it, so I need an explanation.
well,
Why is it exceptional?
it's just the way it's,
Welcome back, Shed.
it's just the way it's been made.
Aye.
And kind of started it back in the 1700s. It's not a working mine now, so they've stopped. And it is mental. That's inside. That's a cathedral inside the salt mine.
So is that doing underneath the ground?
Aye.
That's spectacular. Like very interesting.
It's a fair bit below ground, is it?
I can't imagine. I mean, we was like 360 odd feet down. Heap of steps. Really interesting. Good luck it was. Tastes of salt.
Did it?
See, really though?
Aye.
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 You like it once it tastes the salt.
You pick
So
it.
they've left some salt down it.
It's all salt.
It's all salt.
It's made of salt.
Aye.
You'll
So
love
why did they stop mining it?
Okay.
There must have been enough salt.
Never asked that question. I was doing that for about 4 or 5 hours.
Nah.
Only seen 1% of it. Fucking thing's colossal.
You were doing it for 4 or 5 hours.
Aye.
Thought you were what, say 4 or 5 minutes.
More
No,
than
no.
1% with the surely.
No,
Aye.
that's what they reckoned. We've seen 1% of the time we was doing it.
Fuck.
So is that for all the sarcums in the world?
No, Christ, that's mine. So I was impressive.
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours.
Aye.
Is that like? What was that to look at like?
Salt.
Was.
But is that
Is that
loads
jigsaw
of rooms?
puzzles or nothing down there?
Oh no, just walking about all machinery lying about telling you
Aye, so
guided tour, Ken, and this is how they did that, and there's sculptures out of was, and it's like, well, they've built that big cathedral down there. Hey mass, they have mass every day down there.
Aye.
Hey weddings down there, and
Aye.
that's impressive, like really impressive. So I was chuffed with that.
Yeah.
But it's funny, they mark at a museum and you're like, oh, this is amazing. But
Aye.
I bet if folk at work down there fucking hate the place.
Nah, fucking shit all over. It's fucking
Working down there.
Fuck, right, you come down here.
fucking sad.
Can I days outside? Fuck knows, it's dark down here.
Any coal mine museums, like, no?
I can, no, probably down in Wales somewhere.
Maybe in Wales.
Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Get some coal mines down there. I fancy coal. I'll be half a fool.
Aye.
Sat was nice and clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also done Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Birkenau, aye. Ooh, you bastard. It's weird to say, but it was a fucking brilliant trip.
Aye.
Yeah, a brilliant trip at the same time.
It's like Ground Zero in New York,
Aye.
is it? It's the same idea, is it?
You feel it, do you?
Oh, man. You go in the first part, ignorant for me, I didn't realise there was 2 separate parts to it. So they had the first bit for they had all the non-Jewish folk in and shot and hung and fucking tested out on and brutal stuff. And that's for the like mini gas chamber that you walk through in the crematorium. And they decided that wasn't big enough and needed something bigger and more efficient. So that's why they built the big 4 fucking
Things
gas
at-
chambers
at
and crematoriums at
Birkenau.
Birkenau. But you go, and this room, a cell in this room would have had about 40 boys in it,
Aye.
maybe more.
Aye.
And then you go as Birkenau for the famous train tracks is, and you go through the thing, and you just see rows and rows that look like hen houses. And then you go into it, and
It was like 3 scaffold planks together. That's it.
together, and there's 700 folk in it. Things, aye.
And if you're using the bottom, it means that we're malnutritious has been the bottom
Bottom.
because obviously they
They
were
were
pushed
getting
because they're getting
deep anyway.
deep anyway. So
Aye, it was-
gruesome.
But we was in a little tour. We got picked up for if I was Biden, so it was only 7 of us in the tour, and the wifey was guiding. It was really good, and she says, "Telling you all about your stuff," and she says, "Do not think about the numbers. Just think every time you see a pair of shoes, I was a person. Every time you see a scarf, I was a person. Every time you see a suitcase, I was a person." And
Aye.
just when you go in that room, for shoes and
shoes and
hair and
hair,
everything, it's
oh.
like holy fuck. Oh no.
Aye.
Mental.
Mental. And the pictures, all the pictures seeing the folk coming off the trains, they're all smiling.
Aye.
Masters of deception.
Aye. Yep.
Oh, you come off the train, we'll sort you, be in this camp for a while, we'll sort you out, get you a new life and everything. Oh, you're sick, we'll take you away to the hospital in proper ambulance and everything, you go, never be seen again. Oh, mother and children, you'll need to go this way, never be seen again. Oh, well, how's you in here? All right, down to showers, folks. Oh, you've all numbers, mine, hang up your suits and put your shoes and all hanging under there, and all nice and neat and tidy into shower. Pfft, deed.
Mental.
Savage.
Oh, man.
That gets me is why I must have been fit. I reckon fit a ratio would have been, but I've been heaps more prisoners in prison.
Ah, but they want to fit. Did you
Why didn't they just fucking
They want to fit.
no?
Starve.
I
Fit.
fucked like
Folk were dying on the trains going up.
aye.
They were training folk up for Greece. It took them 2 weeks, and they never got off the train once.
Aye.
There's folk that were standing in dead bodies in the train.
Train, aye.
Aye.
Try to get closest to doors and get some air.
Some here, it's a fucking gruesome place.
Yeah.
Truly fascinating.
Then the boy that run that place, he been in the big house.
Been in a big house.
And the bairns were running about in the gardens there, and
Aye, because there's a film about the boy in the striped pajamas.
Pajamas, aye.
So he plays with a young loon through the fence,
Fence,
and then
aye.
he gets in, puts on the jammies, and ends up in the flipping gas chamber.
yeah.
Fucking wild.
He was hung there, was he?
He was hung here because there's a bit for you see he got hung.
Aye.
And then the wife, I didn't care if it was going on, so she evaded trial. And she says the best years of her life was in that house.
Aye.
That's what the wifey told us.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Right,
My wife's watched it. Well, I watched a bit at the Tattooist.
Auschwitz.
I'm going to watch it now since I've been there. Just
Unbelievable, eh?
Aye.
The fucking evil is just how folk could, how they would even, like if you were working for a guard there,
Aye.
how you could do that.
But
Like,
you brainwashed, didn't you?
Aye.
Somebody was thinking this was the right thing to do.
I refuse to think I would have ever thought that was the right thing to do. It doesn't matter how much fucking brainwashed I was.
No.
I refuse to believe that I'd be capable of just slaughtering folk like that.
Well, some folk aren't, and that's maybe why they didn't.
Yeah.
So, but I suppose if you were a guard and you refused to do it, you'd probably get fucking, you'd go in with him, probably.
Oh, you would, because that's why when the Russians come to liberate it, that's why they burnt down all the crematoriums, I think, so there was no evidence.
Blew them up.
Blew them all up. Okay.
Well, obviously, there's plenty of evidence.
I played fucking
Oh, aye.
corners or something.
Definitely. So it was Krakow.
Oh, so that was to finish on a sour note here. So,
That's the Disneyland, isn't it?
No, fancy in the rides there. So we've got into Krakow Airport and I went down to Rhodes for a week.
Doing the roads.
Fucking magic.
Roads to hell.
Aye. That's what Krakow was, aye. Down the roads for a week.
Good.
Grease, old greasy.
Toasty.
Between 33 and 37.
Oh, aye.
Cozy.
Fine.
Very cosy.
I haven't seen that down, like.
Nah, it's fucking Scott, Joe.
Aye.
Aye, it's fucking melting.
Too hate. Shade. You're a shade guy.
I'm happy for a shade or walking about.
Aye.
Walking about.
Yeah.
I'd be nail lying.
With a hat on.
No, hot on.
Near
Walking
lying.
about.
I like walking about and going, need a beer. Going here for a beer.
Aye.
Then
Well,
walk about again.
walk about. Well, if it was a complex, it was like a private villa sort of thing's idea. Just it was a proper complex, but it was just it felt
Abody
like
villas, eh?
because Abdy's been villas and jump in a pool when you overheat. That's
magic.
lovely. Down the roads town, beautiful place.
Fine food.
Oh, food was amazing, man. This little Greek taverna just in the village was biting.
Greek food's fucking delicious.
The-
Super.
Whole family worked there.
Aye.
Granny, granda, mom, dad, bairns, one of their bairns.
Magic.
You can't, it was good because all the locals come up for your tune and that in there.
Yeah.
Fucking, aye. Tables just reamed their stuff.
Different food.
Fucking
Aye.
magic.
Just sitting there all night.
Gyros,
Picking away.
yeah, cheese, fried cheese and all this.
You're excited you're getting.
It was good.
Magic.
It's like Germany.
Aye.
That was good fun.
Just see you get up the call salmon now.
Coming out in a cold sweat already.
I was thinking of it.
Oh,
I think our faces went pale since I said
Fucking
that.
is it. So no, but I'd recommend Rhodes to home. Rhodes Old Town's special.
Nice.
Aye, really nice. And we did a sunset cruise out of there as well. Like that was cool.
Aye.
It's cool.
Nice stories.
On a pack of
Funny
cards.
stories.
Well, just a pack of cards. Should have bought a nudie cards.
Aye, definitely. Like, you need to buy him. Like, what a
No,
fucking
with the kids,
tight
we-
bastard.
And the kids, we man. That's the
What do you buy them for?
Well, yeah,
Especially when they're adults.
It's Ken. Not so much in front of the daughter, but Leo, look. Ken the cock with the shape, cock shaped soap. Leo, look. Ken some of the boobs and it, all postcards. And
Aye.
it's classic fat your mind figure.
It's hot and going on holiday.
I got on holiday. Ken, what's a pack of nudie cards? Again, it was old school as well.
Aye.
Full of hair.
It is piab.
Lot of hair. Lot of hair.
Backcombing piab skin.
I'm sure the hair spraying back in the day. So that was good. And then, well, fucking Flying Ryanair. What a fucking shit show they are.
Aye.
That's my wankers of the week.
Is
by
it?
the way. Aye.
Quick cape for this
The
time.
fucking aviation industry is a fucking shit show, full stop, man. Honest to fuck. Every flight, I've had 7 flights in this last 8-week period. Every single one of them late.
Aye.
Every single one of them. And they just by 10 minutes.
Aye.
Half an hour, 3/4 an hour. Well, that ain't fucking there. Bastards. You was an hour late, right?
Aye.
They were an hour late coming in, so we'd right, Abdi, quick. That's some plane sorted out. Abdi on the plane, doors closed, poof, pilot. Aye, folks, sorry about that. We're going to be stuck in the runway for 2 hours.
Aye.
Doors locked.
2 hours. I says, you fucking listeners. Oh, I was fucking bailing. Oh, man.
You didn't get the proper vents to open.
No,
with the-
no, so fucking
'Cause then
planes
they going.
cooking. Oh, it's all right. We'll get an update. We'll get the engine switched on 2 hours time. There's some fucking storm or out. Bullshit. Oh, anyway. Well, the way is it's storm or out.
Made up.
Fly doing it.
You need to fly somewhere else. Oh no, we can't do that.
Just go round a boot.
We can't go round here because that's flying time directive.
Then you're too close to Russia.
Fucking get the fuck. So, fuck. All right, 2 hours. So
2 hours.
Sleeping.
So about an hour in, right? Still sitting in the room with, excuse me, can I get a bottle of water? No water.
Is this Ryanair, is it?
I says, you better be talking to piss. No, sir, sorry. I says, well, have you got? Nothing left.
Shut up.
Nothing.
So they just landed, just get Abdi on board and get him up the road. Much as
Well, we sat in the runway for a while, so there was a few folk getting some stuff, Ken. Nothing left.
Nan left.
Got up in the air,
Aye.
nail lavy roll. And none of the toilets.
Were you shiting in the toilets?
I wasn't shouting personally, but
Clines will need for a wee deck.
females on the plane.
There's got to be some
aye.
clawback here. Surely.
Females on the
Females
plane.
need to wipe their
Ken,
fish flaps,
and if you hit and other things, and if you had a fucking dodgy
Aye.
guts around, these fucking socks not get fit down the loo, is it?
Nah, bog roll.
Nah.
That's fucking
Yeah, that's your order.
That is shocking.
Planes are shit. The fucking tray in front of us is broken. It's, seats are uncomfortable. I just tell it, cunt. I'm not joking. I'm nearly getting none of my money ever again.
Ryanair.
Right now.
Never again.
I feel your pain.
I'd rather pay. This is how bad it is.
Aye.
I'd rather pay more money.
I don't believe you.
We are another airline. I'd rather hit 3 stops so that I can direct the airline.
Poor service.
Never again.
Poor service
They can
again.
say, well, it's cheap. It's not fucking cheap.
Aye,
Shite.
£60 for a flight, that's cheap.
That's cheap.
Then you've got advantage. Then
40.
you're wearing trainers at an extra 50 quid.
Oh, you want a toilet, do you? Sorry, no loo roll, but it's £1 to go in the toilet. Oh, nah.
Fuming.
Can't be
So was that fit flight was that?
are the best.
Aye, they are.
They're brilliant.
I was Greece back to Edinburgh,
Oh, so coming home.
coming home.
Even worse.
Even worse.
Ken, and it was a shit time of night because it was like a back of 12 flight. So you was getting in Edinburgh, say 3 in the morning to get up the road
Right.
to Turra. I was maybe back in Turra for back of 3.
So that was an overnighter.
So I was going to get a sleep, a few hours
Aye.
sleep. Nah, I didn't get back to Turra back of 7.
Oh, so you straight through.
Straight through. I said, fuck it, right up the road.
Raging. Aye, quite understand
Yeah,
that.
no, that's shocking. There's got to be a complaint going in about that.
Oh, it's like,
Aye.
See, the thing is, you couldn't exactly sit in the fucking in the airport, because if it was more than 2 hours or more than 3 hours, you would just get your money back. So as long as they put you in the plane,
well,
they can sit in the fucking air.
But did they have no water, no
Aye.
Nah, it's
loo roll?
unbelievable.
They get out.
Human rights.
Aye.
Exactly. Against the law.
Was the kids, I want to speak to you, and Lisa going, no, don't speak to him,
just-
don't speak to him, just leave him alone.
Lisa's like, stop swearing and lower your voice. I says, I'm a fuck.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'd be the same, eh? 100%.
She's seen the lassie come and do
Oh, and she's going to leave it.
Did I say nothing? Boy in front of me said something, I said something, boy
that
behind me
right?
said
Aye.
something.
Every dad.
And then, of course, you never seen him ever again.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you got an announcement, oh, we've got such and such, and it's not the air hostess's fault, blah, blah, blah. So I couldn't give a fuck if his fault it is.
No, exactly.
But there's a face. They're a face.
And Ken, when you go off a plane, oh, thank you very much, thank you.
Aye.
Nobody even looked at him.
Go fuck yourself.
Felt like shoving him down the stairs, Ken.
Aye. Yeah, fuck.
So,
You're part of this. You've got that badge. That's good enough for me.
aye, so, aye.
Straight into the fucking cockpit. You pair of cunts.
That's sitting there drinking water.
glorified fucking bus drivers.
So I was a bit of a blow, but hey,
Apart from that, it was
apart from that,
rare
fucking
time.
It was magic. Fucking magic.
You've had a good fucking couple of months.
Aye.
I was saying to Gary when we was driving home, Gary was driving home for open, if somebody could invent just a transporter, so you just went into a machine and it just transported you exactly where you needed to go.
You'd pay for ever it took.
Oh man,
my
that
daughter-
boy would be rich.
My daughter said exactly the same. Sitting in the airport, oh, we're delayed for an hour. I wish I could just teleport somewhere.
Aye.
I says, I'm with you. Yeah.
What program was that again?
Star Trek.
Was it? You could just go
Beam
in
me
and
up,
it would
Scotty.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Aye. That would be ace,
Yeah,
would it?
bastard if you got
Nate
that
travelling,
place.
just in and
There wasn't space travel, are there? So you can just go straight up and then wait and go back down.
Back down.
Aye.
You can go to Australia in fucking in a couple of hours.
Aye.
Boom, boom.
What I found weird was though, sitting in the plane. This is flight fit ever. Crack off to Edinburgh. Rhodes to Edinburgh. If Edinburgh isn't your final destination, can you please let the hostess know? You're thinking, what the fuck are you on?
The plane.
The plane.
You surely wouldn't get on.
Surely you wouldn't get
It's
on.
not fucking Home Alone, like.
It's not just fucking rock up to it. Taxi! Again. I thought that weird, like.
I didn't get a lot of connecting flights for Edinburgh Fair Roads.
I wouldn't think so.
No.
Just, no.
No.
So I presume come in for Edinburgh, turn and come back again.
Well, you never know, do you?
You wouldn't get but hey ho.
But good time away with
Magic.
family. Mum and that enjoyed Krakow and Abby.
Stuart and Helen, and my mum, the
few dramas.
Oh, were they there now, were they?
Well, Stuart and Helen been afore, because Helen's brother bides about an hour and a half up the road for there.
Aye.
So they've been
The
after.
air. So Largs.
From there.
Oh, all right.
So they went up. They went up seeing them. Then they went to Amsterdam for a couple of nights. So
Oh, fine.
that was good. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Long enough though.
Long enough. Aye. Fine be here.
Aye.
In bed. Okay, new bed and all you came in.
New bed. We changed the bed in a 4 went.
Ah, clever.
Clever.
Up here.
Clever.
Stripped the bed a 4 went. Got it all nice and tidy.
Tidy.
for
Aye.
back,
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Fresh sheets.
Aye.
Magic. For yourself, Dunc, have you been up to?
I might as well just start on the same thing as Shed, really. It's service.
Aye.
So I've had 3 weeks without internet till last Friday. BT.
So they're your wankers of the week.
No.
No.
But it was just because he was on that, just unbelievable. Like, and he was said, didn't matter if that was, I started every phone call with, it's nothing personal to you, and I swear to God, 12, I've written out, there was 12 phone calls between me and BT, and I'll say at least 9 of them, I was genuinely shouting at the top of my voice.
Aye.
Because I could not believe the substandard service like I was getting. And every person said to me, I've escalated it, and then every person said, I'll take ownership and see it right through, and not one of them did it. A complete and utter joke. And it's still nowhere, because it's fixed. And then they said they were going to give me a payment in X amount of months free, and they're saying it's just 3 months. I says, well, you better open that complaint again, because I'm going to hate it.
Aye.
Because Kirsty actually took days off work. 5 appointments, no shows, didn't turn up. She was in the house the entire day. Didn't turn up.
That's a joke.
I was fucking fuming. Like, honestly, unfucking believable. And then Fit put me on the edges, and probably slightly rightly so, but the neighbour knocked on my door sort of 2.5 weeks in and went, how are you getting on with your internet? Because I was tapping into their internet, mate. And again, they were probably thinking, it's been 2.5 weeks. Are they actually sorting this, or are they just going to steal ours? And that's what put me over the edge again, because I felt like going, well, you fucking caused this, so you can shut the fuck up right away.
What did you say to them?
Well, I politely said, they still hadn't turned up, and they keep me turning up. And then I stood over a boy on Friday while he was doing it, and it still took him 5 hours.
Aye.
And there was someone rang at the box further along the street, and I was just like, this is complete. And I kept saying, I can vividly remember going, I know you did give a toss up with my 45 quid a month, I says, but this is an absolute joke. And if one mere person says to me, they're going to auction it higher and take ownership, I'm telling you, I'm going to lose it. And at one point,
you've already lost.
one boy did say that. He goes, look. And I went, no. Then I looked now and I says, first world problems, I get that. There's bigger problems in the world, I says, but 3 weeks, no internet. Are you in a laugh? So that was taking up most of my week, and then obviously I wasn't here last week. Cousin's testimonial. It's a brilliant night. Really good. Made better by the fact that James managed to play, like, because the deal was sort of, he says, I'll get 5 minutes, because he's Nate again. He's done nothing for 16 months.
Yeah.
He's jogging at the minute, and he ended up, says, right, I'll get a go until I get like roasted doing a ling or whatever, and then I'll just come off. And then he played 55 minutes.
Did he?
And he actually played brilliant in that. And then we got invited into the dressing room before a game, so like Warren gave a big speech, and that's the first time in a dressing room since stopped playing, and doesn't have to get juices flowing again. Like, he gave a brilliant team talk and speech about James and that, and just sort of said, I've never picked you as a player, but he's gone to the players, I see all the things he does out with that. He goes, that's why he's captain, does this, does that, and you boys notice this. And then the game, he played well and good. My whole family were there. He was doing our Monties for Mintla and Aberdeen.
Decent crowd.
Decent enough crowd. It was early kick-off being 7 o'clock, so I would have said that killed it maybe a wee bit, but we're tied to that kick-off. But the fact he managed to play, I'm like, it was good. And they played well, Tara.
Good.
Obviously, because Aberdeen had
Good
it was a young teams, but Kaka played really well.
So only shining lights for I can't.
Well, I was looking forward to seeing the boy Fletcher Boyd, to be honest.
Was he playing, was he?
He didn't do much, but the goal he scored was ridiculous. He scored like a sort of Mario toe poke when he was 1-on-1 with the keeper, and you're like, again, you might not have done much, but the ability to actually do that when you're 1-on-1 with a keeper.
He's a proper goal scorer. Like that.
But there was
Alfie
the
Babbage,
6 boys that were there that were in the pre-season tour, and again, they're obviously looking for first team squad places, and
No.
wasn't impressed.
So far looks after that team.
Early stage, exactly.
Far looks after that team.
It was Scotty and Shooty Duff.
Oh, aye, yeah.
Roscoe's
Loon playing. So a boy got injured. I was stunning me, Roscoe, and his Loon came on.
Did he?
Because he just turned 16. I thought he was older than that. Just turns.
So you're all
So Roscoe was delighted. Like,
aye, yeah, bet.
so he got must have been 80 minutes. Like,
Did he?
Aye.
Oh, nice one.
So he looks a player like up and down, and
Aye.
he just looks like he's got something. But I suppose it's still that old. Basically, Loons against man, isn't it? Even again, because I'm thinking like these boys are 16-year-old and Carcass like 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but it was good.
Scotty come on in now.
Scotty come on, he actually played really well. I think if I was manager, I'd have been impressed with it as well, because I would say he could step back up for it. I would have said, to be honest, I was quite impressed with him. But good crack, David McKenzie. I was still with David McKenzie and Mark Cowie. So a good bit of crack. So, but it's good, but
that's a Bowie new.
That's a Bowie. So, like I said, it made it that even for James, like I think, because he didn't think he was going to last on it. The fact he managed to put a decent shift in, I think he obviously wants the manager to see that he can't actually play. And he was good.
See the next day, bet you.
Well, I'd actually texted him a day, like, but he said he's actually all right.
That's good.
Which is a positive sign.
Aye. That's good.
So,
So is he a what to start pre-season?
Well, he's starting to build it up, so they're all, but obviously I thought he might have set himself out of fuck with that, but no, he's
good.
Back to the game, hopefully, but cracking night.
For best weekend past, you up to much?
Nah, just Morgan was at my mother's. We sleepover for the weekend with our pals, so just me and Lenny and Kirsty, so just Sadman, Gerda and Melanie, a couple of parties,
Quiet.
Oh, very quiet for me anyway after Germany, like very quiet.
Where's Barry?
Well, fucking obviously come off a bike last weekend, so I was hoping to get cycling. So I tried to fix the bike. So
Thursday night was it?
I bought new tyres for the Vittoria tyres. I fucking could not get them on. They were so tight.
Were they?
Oh my
bastards.
God! Like I broke the fucking thingies. I broke them.
Fucking unreal.
So I went up to Marco and he got down for me. He big. Like massive
big
longies,
levers,
they helped. Like he also gets it because I got it on, tried to pump it up, but I'd fucking burst the tube inside, didn't I?
Fuck.
So I went up to Marco for a tube, and he ended up putting the back tyre on for me. He got given me his fucking new sort of tubes. I reckon if you've seen them, they're like almost plastic. They're half a weight of a rubber tube.
No, I've seen
almost like a plastic bag.
No, I kind of think I've never seen them in real life. I've seen them in a
I was like, I'll easily burst a bit.
No.
Seemingly the one I like.
All right.
They're half a weight of rubberine. Like.
Poor expense, like.
I think you're £16.
Damn.
£16. Fucking hell.
Fucking you do them though.
Tiny difference. Like.
Was you laughing when Massey told the story about his
I
bikes?
tell you what, I'm just visualising because I could see you just being in that rut going, how am I getting out of this?
Panicking.
Sounded sore, like who's the shooter?
It's definitely the worst thing I've had.
Aye. Shooter on the men.
Shooter's still sore.
Is it?
He's fucking
killing you for work. I bet.
No, it works fine. It's bedtime.
Bedtime rolling on it.
Can I roll over on it? And I'm not used to sleeping on my left side, so I was wanting to roll over at my right, but I hate it. I can't go over my shooter. I hate to do it the other way and see when you're tired. I fucking fucked, can get you almost need to get up and turn around, can
you must have been a fair.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get look.
My elbow was into my side, Ken, and I just came down like that, like that. I just seen it. Should have done a full blunt, but I think it's a bone new.
You better.
It's fucking. But it's not stopping me doing anything. But see, when I get up in the morning and drive into my work, it's fucking burning like fucking.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. You got checked out.
I'll get another week or so and see if I think she'll come. She'll come. She's a wee bit looser. So she'll come to you. I can't afford it. Ken, if it's a fucking bone and replaced in 6 months after your work, I can't afford that. Again.
The thing is, the bone will heal and it'll just heal for it.
Exactly.
Yes. Like
I'm at a stage. I'm at a stage now. Fuck if I'm a wee bit deformed.
I think I fucked you at least.
100%. So I got the wheels on.
Aye.
So obviously, as you do, out for a crank, Ken. Yeah. So crank. Oh, this is good. It's looking good. Maybe about, what would I say, 30 rotations. Snap back derailleur. Snapped in half.
No way.
And straight into fucking Spooky Dokies, Ken.
Fuck your wheels.
No, I didn't. I managed to stop. I wasn't getting quick at the time, thankfully. I was actually going up a wee hill. So straight on the brakes. What the fuck? Because I didn't think anything had happened. What the fuck is that, Ken? And I back derailleur snapped. So.
Must have fucked it when you landed.
I must have hit it. But I did think it was, when I looked down, because I was looking at my gears and I was changing them, I thought, that's a weird angle. It's not an angle, it's usually a...
See, your rear hanger should have snapped then.
Aye, instead of the derailleur. So...
Because that's happened to me before.
So...
Carry on.
I know, so that fucked me for a weekend.
Aye.
But I've purchased a Zwift frame and turbo trainer, like, so...
What's your verdict? Good?
Good.
Aye.
Really good.
Girl loves it, like.
I actually enjoy it, like.
Aye.
The wife's on it as well, like, but she's not got clips, so I might change the pedals to flat the clips, but it doesn't matter.
Just buy that pair of shoes.
Yeah.
I have.
Aye.
So once they come in, I'll be it. So I've just got a wee... I think Gal was selling mine, a wee tablet things. Yeah. I used that, because it was sitting about doing fuck all, so it just sits in the garage on the bike, like, so...
Is it the full
thing, the frame and the turbo trainer? Aye.
Proper.
So if a Swift
gear resistance,
it's fucking unbelievable, like, Ken. It is good, like.
Really competitive, I hear, like, when you get right into it.
If you're racing and that, but I'm doing a programming now, so I did my FTP to see if my fitness is fucking terrible. I think it was 183 or something. It's fucking shocking, like, so. So I've did it's a 12-week FTP, like, training program thing, so it's 4 or 5 hours a week on that, so it's got, like, you go fucking 490 watts and you're just 100 watts. And so I'm these abbreviations now, Ken. Watts per kilo and all that crap, Ken. Nah, but I do like it.
Power to weight ratio, innit?
Oh, definitely.
The TWAT.
Definitely get into it, like.
Twat.
But I'll keep us fit. Like, I'll still want to go. I still want to go with my bike, obviously, but it's good.
I'll do my rollers twice a week.
Definitely, it's a way to do it for.
And then do it on a Saturday for 20-30 mile. Fucking fairly helps over winter.
For sure,
definitely. Because we come back for the winter, your eye was fucking fit. Fitter
than I'm not.
But obviously, I still want to go out my bike, like, the weekends and that. So, but I'll keep my ticking over till I get my bike back. So I was fucking about with that on Saturday, basically. I went to Elgin swimming.
Okay.
Small pool in there.
Pool up there. Flume was closed.
Aye, bastard.
Doesn't matter how far you go. Dundee was alright, but every other place I went, Flumes are not on.
Consolines.
I suppose they are. Just fucking fits.
Typical.
It's just a slide.
Can't slide.
Yeah, I can't. It's a problem.
It's the worst that can happen.
Exactly.
Rip your leg off.
Nah.
And all stories used to get with poking razor blades.
That old myth.
There's a boy.
Somebody hanging up a 20-foot ladder underneath the Aberdeen Beach ballroom gun.
And you're never getting a razor blade through your plastic.
No way.
You kind of world was fucked and got rid of the bumpy shoot down the den here.
Who was entertainment getting flung off
there? If I was in fact off and broke a wrist, was it Alan Sharp?
Oh, that can't.
Man, doing it dinner time, boys fucking fleeing off.
Bumpy shoot was brilliant.
Dangerous.
Even West Bray. Can you slide at West Bray? It was 50 feet in the air.
You're above the clouds.
Right down the tar.
Half edge.
Straight at the tar. On your head.
And then mind the climbing frame doing it den as well, mind the big fucking
massive
silver thing. I was just right down in the slabs.
Nobody died. Maybe a few broken bones.
But you learn quick.
Learn quick,
A few vegetables. You learn quick.
I was a swing park out the back of your mum's. In there.
That's right.
Daughter was asking me if we used to do without an iPad and shit back in the day. I said, we just used to play games, kind of Hares and Hoons, hide and seek. And my favorite game I thought of, and I thought of in ages, kicking off shoes. On the strings. How far you could kick your shoe off.
Fucking right.
I can't mind it. She goes, "Favorite guy, let's just kick off shoes." You got a big swings at West Bay. You got a trajectory right. You could fucking melt it, could you?
Right in the Gardens.
And then you go hopping for it, man.
The right trajectory, just at a low point.
Low point now.
And then you'd see how far you could jump off a swing from you sitting down and then standing up.
Wrapping the chains round and all that. There's none of that. You got wrapping the chains round.
Because it stops fucking halfway up and comes back down.
Fucking shite.
No fun.
Ken, when you go down to his swing park, somebody's fucking party swings up, bastard, fitty up and climb up the fucking and fucking standing, hurling back.
You need a big calf challenge.
That was you or Tom's job to get him fucking your analyst.
Fucking big loons have been doing and wrapped all his swings up, bastards.
That's funny. That.
So that was Saturday.
So the Wyhem for Elgin, supper time. So fogey chipper, golden fry.
Okay.
6 out of 10.
6?
Chips.
Cardinal
Stand up. Stand up.
No, I
fish.
had a king rib supper. Cardinal sin for a chipper. No one near enough chips. I was king rib. It was old school tray, king rib on top of the tray and wrapped in paper. Okay, so unwrap the paper. Tina king rib.
Really disappointed.
And maybe 25 chips.
So we should level with the top of the tray.
Well, I would say I was a dip. Even the wife said, "That's not a lot of chips on there." Fucking chips. That's half a portion.
Fuck's
sakes. Big marks doing for that.
You took him home.
Aye.
You need to sit in the car.
No,
it's square.
No. Ronnie wouldn't eat in the
just
car.
watching folk go by.
Yeah, he was still piping hate at the time. Chips were near the greatest. Like
Disappointed.
Like you couldn't have had it at the end and it would stay rigid and it would droop down.
That's a good test for a chipper.
A rigidity test.
The king rib was really fine.
Was it?
Aye. But nah.
Naina harsh to get back.
Naina harsh to get back. I just thought I'd try something different. It's in the YM, Ken. So.
When in Rome.
Aye. Yeah. Naina cash. So Katie ordered it on the phone. I says, ask him if they take cash and if they didn't. Ask him if they take card. Sorry. And if they didn't, well, we'll just go to fucking Shield Tor. And they said, no, better cash machine at the Copy, Ken. But I think you do yourself. If you did that card, I can't. It's obviously a tax swindle, isn't it? But if you did that card, I think you're doing yourself an injustice.
I think so.
But then
shows you with a glitch with Microsoft.
If you pay with a card, Ken, the value of your money slowly disappears.
Yes.
Yeah, so cash is king.
Cash is definitely
cash is king, but it's less and less. Like open air on Sunday was card only. Was no cash. And then you're getting more and more of what new, especially at big events.
Well,
it's easier.
For me, was at Allegiant. I bought stuff, paid the card, and then I fancy that pin badge. I bought handed over $2. Came for it. This is a cashless venue. Aye. No cards.
I think I should be illegal. Like
no cash.
Because how can you not take that's fit our hands about? I've got money, and that's what you're needing. That's a trade-off here. I give you money, and you give me your product.
But they're saying that money you've gave me isn't for the value of it you're giving me. I don't want that money. I want that card.
So they get charged to use that card, though.
I know.
That makes sense. It's like an advert with the boy selling tatties and he's named Crypto.
Only except crypto.
So it was Saturday.
Early bed it because I text guys, I was like, guys, time he's not texted to us. We're getting it Saturday night. I'm waiting for a text because we've got tickets for open the next day. Times he picked us up, but nothing, Ken. So I text him, I goes, for time you thinking, no, he did actually text me, it was later on. And he says, what you think in the morning? I goes, I just got up fine and early, go for it. He goes, I was thinking 3:30, 4 o'clock. I almost fucking spat out my fucking king rib. Fuck. But he's driving, so I'm like, well, mark it 4.
Did he ken it was in Troon?
Aye. It's just 4 hours to get down. It's 3.5. And fuck gives a fuck about the first place. Farewell, you would get.
When was you doing that?
I was there for the first day off, like I was there for 8 o'clock, like. There's hardly any country there. I thought,
No,
so,
'cause
nobody
nobody
coming.
comes,
Aye, exactly.
Nobody coming.
Look at that. Only seat we wanted at that time. Like, only seat.
Is this the right day?
So, but nah, it was really good. We actually picked a fucking cracking place to sit. So you kind of postage stamp.
Yeah.
The 8th. So it's surrounded by a stand, Ken. So we went up there and sat in a seat up there, and you could see the highlight hole. You seen the 7th green, and if you were right up the back, you could turn around the stand and see the 11th green as well. So you didn't have for to look. It was actually too much.
Was it?
Because I was missing stuff by Ken. I just wanted to watch a postage stamp because it was
It was a
fucking
golf
great
and
watching
bunker,
it.
like.
It's fucking unbelievable.
Is it?
It's amazing they get out what.
Is it, aye?
They can't play it to the hole, but I never seen anybody go in it. But I've
Okay.
seen it.
Aye.
It's amazing that anybody gets out of that.
Salvages as it looks. in
Every
the
bunker around that green
Impossible.
is it's fucking deep as fuck. The amount of times we've seen folk taking 2 shots to get the bunker.
Aye.
Unbelievable. And
Lot of Hitlers.
And if you met, it's a little green. They depend right at the front, and if you wanna like pop on, I was like 3 bunkers. It just sucked you. You could be 10 feet, but if you was just off, it just straight into bunker.
Was it only like 14 feet wide, the green?
It was
It's
amazing.
nae wide. It's not even 14 feet. I think.
it
Wide.
alright?
It's quite long.
Aye,
but it's nae.
It's not.
That kind of try to play short with, but
It was
Aye,
amazing the
looked
amount of boys that went in
Sorry.
bunkers kind
Aye.
of for a hole and like, being pros and only 120 yards.
aye. But some bunkers, I think that I was a safe because I was one of the bunkers. Were pretty front bunker.
Aye, just could get out of there.
Well, I seen Mickelson was playing with McIntyre
McIntyre.
on the last day, so I was looking forward to seeing them. So we sat and watched them. Mickelson right in the front bunker. I says he probably purposely put it down there just to show off his skills. Ken.
Aye.
I'm not joking.
Stiffed it.
Out of bunker, it was about 1 inch for the hole. Unbelievable, man. You just can't it to. Ken, he's so good
So
at that
good at it.
situation. Like he's such a happy guy, and he works about fucking near care in the
I'm
world.
happy if I was a millionaire as well.
McIntyre didn't really produce the goods, did he? But
No.
he made a cut.
Made a
which
cut, was a big
fucking
thing. I
success.
thought he was.
Can you look at 7 over? He must have. But Abdi was fucking.
right.
There was only a handful of boys under par.
Yeah.
And
Seven
some
or
par
something.
threes. If it was a par 3, they were teeing off with a driver.
Well, aye, 15th.
Aye.
But did
I
you see,
was-
boy, in the
I-
second round, Neiman, when he had an 8 postage stamp, went in 3 bunkers.
Aye.
Unbelievable.
Aye, brutal.
First teen, cross to the next teen.
Aye.
2 to get out.
Bucket
Then he got
Left him in the coffin with the first team. Was
Aye,
he?
first
Aye.
teen. 2 to get out of there.
Saddam
Nobody
Hussein.
went left when I watched it. Nobody went left the pin. Because if you went in there, you're
Forget it.
dead. Like you're spicking double bogey.
Hence the coffin.
Aye. Aye.
Yeah, exactly.
The Bin Laden bunker.
You need that shit. Ken.
Aye, it was good. Good to see him struggle.
I've seen it because it was good because the 7th team was quite an easy and it was all downhill, 406 yards, so a lot of birdies in that hole.
Right.
So why they strike about it? Like we went in and we was early door, so we seen the early boys. We was on the second hole and was standing right further. The wind was blowing out the left, so we stood there right for the ball was landing. So it was kind of going over our heads, Ken.
Aye.
Because and then we were getting a right look at him, and just the way they strike the ball, it just stays. It's quite a strong wind in the morning. It just stays hit. Why? Just the noise it makes.
Aye.
Different.
Different.
Aye. But it was good. Like I really enjoyed it. Like really enjoyed it. We just fucking sat at the Peter Owen on a pair of shots.
Seen that.
He was
Seen
fucking
that.
sitting in that stand and Ken was doing it at front to start with, but then it would clear out. So we was wanting to get up and
Further
back,
back, aye.
but further up you went to
Cala.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if it was up at the top, Peter Cunt was absolutely Baltic. Like shorts on, Ken. But
Aye.
I had a big thick jacket and hood up and all,
Right.
so I was alright. Like,
Aye.
wellies on.
Aye. Platinum tatties, was you?
I was fucking sure I did not look like a golfer. I was concerned
Did
about.
you see a lot of folk with golf
Abdi,
shoes on?
Abdi was like, you think they're playing golf? Like,
Aye.
Ken,
Fuck.
golf shoes on. Ken, why are you wearing golf shoes?
It's like going to watch Aberdeen at Pretoria with a full strip and you think that'd be just come on.
It's like they turn up, like if somebody pulled out, they might get a call up. Ken. Surprised they didn't bring their clubs with them.
He probably had a boot. Give me 5 minutes.
The merch shop was fucking.
Nice.
I told myself I was not buying anything.
Did you
I
buy?
didn't play golf.
Aye,
Ken.
did you buy?
No, I didn't buy anything, but it was so tough. I went to buy anything.
Aye.
Owen bought a couple of flags and
Expensive.
Gary bought a bucket hat with a fucking.
Oh, I seen that.
There was a lot of them going about like. That was quite cool. I was almost bought a woolly hat. It was a woolly. It was a yellow and red, kind of old school woolly Golf Hat's almost bought one of them, but it's £37 for a blue hat.
You're getting for £8.
The fucking markers, kind of like in markers with open on it. They were like fucking £5. It was dear, but you put an open badge in it then.
Exactly.
So that was good, and then Gary drove home.
Late night.
But no, 10:30. It's alright. Like, it's enough time for a coffee and a yap the wife and then sleep.
You stopped on the Web Road for?
Stopped at a Dundee filling station, just sandwich.
Oh, aye, M&S scene.
Aye. Sandwich, bag of crisps, chocolate bar, coffee. And Gary could eat while he was driving, so it was fucking... It was basically straight up the road,
Good.
Aye. It was fucking pretty well organised. You'd think so, would you? Open and that. True.
I thought you meant Gary.
Gary, huh?
Aye.
Fucking hell, steady.
Look at
The course is just an open links, Ken. It's nothing fucking special, Ken, but I suppose that's just links golf, is it, Ken?
Aye.
It's nothing particularly bonny about it, but
Some cracking holes, like the 11th railway.
I just think it's good to hear him say that's the toughest 9 holes you'll ever play in your life, a back 9. That's what you want to hear. They're pros. You want to see them test
you want to win.
Aye.
Is that
Because
you won a major?
Fitzshoffley did in the back 9 to be 3-4 under for every was unbelievable. And that,
Yeah.
And then the Saturday he was now.
on Sunday.
And the last day,
Aye.
you think he was 6 under, was he? All in, like,
Aye.
I deserved to win it. Like,
He won it. Yeah, nobody lost it. He won it.
Aye.
That's what they say when like a lot of Americans come over here to visit Scotland to play golf. They wouldn't want that kind of weather.
Yeah.
They want the wind. They
Want
want
the
the
rain,
rain. They want
Well,
the experience of
experience,
full kind
Oh,
of.
well, it's can play in the States or fucking pitch perfect
Targa golf, innit?
conditions.
Aye.
But then it's twice a young. It's 2 years in a row. Young. So what?
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying they're bad players, but I'm saying the Joe Blogs, not Joe Blogs.
Because Abdy's saying, "Oh, Lowry and this with her," but he was fucking. He couldn't handle it in Saturday. Like,
Aye.
he was fucking shambles.
Aye.
And then he's fucking greeting about it, Ken. I'm off. I used to like him. I'm
off him,
He's
Pete,
my wanker of the week. Like,
Is
I
he?
just think he was a prick to one of the cameramen, and I told him to fuck off. And I think he was kind of showing a bit of his true colours, Ken.
Oh,
His act up nearly. And when you start he says you should have brought a tease forward, but they didn't think it was going to be that bad. You can't put a tease forward for a later fucking crowd than kind of front crowd, Ken, because the front crowd didn't hear that wind, didn't it?
Well, it's just the luck of the
But
draw.
that's
It's
just
the
it.
luck.
It was
Golf.
just, but in the Saturday it's the same for all the top boys because
They're all together.
Aye.
So,
but I've never seen a pro stack driver and still may reach a
I know.
green in a par 4.
I know.
That's mental, man. That shows you how strong the wind was.
You must have been pissed off on the Saturday now when he put the bar in the fucking Gurs. And he hit a provisional.
Aye, the boy found it.
Somebody found it.
Aye.
Oh, you fucking raging.
Aye.
I think he'll regret that comments. I think he'll regret that
But
comments.
he's an open champion as well, Ken.
Aye.
You'd think he'd be used to Ken. It's
is.
just part of the open experience, I think. One horrendous.
He won the Irish
afternoon,
Open in
Ken.
horrendous rain.
Aye.
Aye.
I think he was pissed off because it's supposed to be his forte and he couldn't handle it.
He lost the head.
Yeah.
Well, it was the 18th. He put. It was the 18th, wasn't it? He was miles right. And then he went up in his stands and it bounced by
All
the
the way
stands
along.
about 3 mile.
He chipped and putted. Aye.
And then I think he missed the putt. I think he did take a bogey. Or did he? Maybe.
Aye, he held
I did.
Aye.
He got a par.
Aye.
But it was shite because.
Because he would have been 30 yards
to me,
back.
To me, the stand should be fucking OB. Like, if you're in the stand, that is fucking out of bounds. Like, because it bounced by in the stand about half a mile right up beside the green, and then he got a fucking free drop 2 club lengths off the stand. I think if you go in the stand, out of bounds.
but then it's not out of bounds in the course. It's not marked out of bounds, is it?
But in the open, Ken, it's fucking. But you see his stands. There's plenty of room, Ken. And you're up in the stands, you should be fucking out of bounds. Simple as that. You should got to protect. You should be protecting the crowd, Ken.
Maybe thought stands a better option.
Well, that's the thing. Ken, you maybe would get a bit of advantage. He wouldn't. Surely wouldn't aim for the stands. Like, I would have saved that Van de Velde, Ken. He was out of the stands,
he was,
and they
yes.
ended up fucking. Ken, if it was OB, maybe he wouldn't have hit the tuck
No,
off his
no,
fucking
shoot,
trainers and shit and
fuck
went
that
to
up.
water. Ken, but-
It's something that's like 6 of the last 7 opens at Troon been won by Americans.
And true now.
Aye.
Aye.
And then
Weiskopf, and I was coming up with all the ex-champions.
if it was the first time since
Half four.
2012, somebody's won 2 majors in the same year.
Aye.
Jordan Spieth was the last team.
Is it the first
So
time?
that shows the quality of different boys.
Shoffley was there, but he was never getting out of
And
line.
once he's broke his seal,
He broke his heel. Now he's like fucking.
Remember that.
aye.
He just Tina Ur on the Sunday, like.
Aye.
Is it the first time 4 Americans have won?
Yeah. Since 2000 and
Is it?
no, it was
Aye, are the majors? Is
Are the
it
majors,
Americans.
Is it? All right,
so they're
okay.
back. They're back. with a bang.
Bryson.
Are they though?
Zander.
Or they just.
Well,
Shoffley's
Oh,
got
of course, aye,
PGA,
aye.
and then
Zander's got the.
No.
Bryson's got the
and
Masters.
Scheffler.
Aye.
Scheffler's got the Open, isn't he?
Yep.
No, the Open.
The other way around. Scheffler got the Masters.
Masters. Scheffler got the Masters. Schauffele got the PGA, the Open,
And he got the US
Open. Bryson.
Shamble.
He couldn't handle a links.
No.
The young boys that hit Bar Mills, they were irons at Mr. Cuts. The other sort of boys.
A high bar flight, it's just not going to happen in that links. Like, wind was strong on Sunday.
Was it, aye?
And I thought, fuck it. I was sitting, a couple of boys, that's a strong. He goes, that's nothing compared to if it was on Saturday. I was like, honestly, nothing. Compared to if it was like in Saturday. But it must have been.
You've seen it on TV. There was an extra 60, 70 yards.
It just lashed. The hail. The boys that came out later, they just had torrential rain for 3 years, 4 years.
I seen a couple of boys green the 7th, 406 yards. But Downie Graeme.
Aye.
Fuck. Wild, innit?
Unbelievable. Some of the difference, you'd be surprised at the difference in some of the boys.
How far they're hitting
it compared to their mate. Like, because some of them are hitting it 100 yards further.
Yeah.
You notice all the boys you can, like Spieth and Dustin Johnson, they are hit far. Like, aye. And the lesser well-known boys are. Yep. But what most amazed me was how long they took to hit a shot.
Is that right?
Really?
Unbelievable. Aye, honestly.
Like how average times, seconds-wise, yank? 10 seconds?
Nah, far longer than that.
You mean I'm saying...
But he kind of held the walk up their bar, they're both in their bar.
Okay.
So, and then they're looking
about
how long it takes one to hit a shot and then the other to hit a shot. Fucking Jesus.
How long, yank? 10 miles, roughly, average.
I reckon.
Well, how long does it take for them to get a Runa golf in?
I think for 4.5 hours, isn't it?
For the caddy and the player getting to their bar, at least 2 minutes before they hit a bar. At least. Sometimes longer, because if they're up 100 yards to the green, they'll walk all the way up to the green, stun on the green, do that thing for that annoys me.
Stunning
with their feet to see if it's higher. Really?
See,
you feeling a millimetre longer.
Should be banning that.
I believe that.
Boyd Brown was brilliant.
Sorry, alright, hey caddies, but they're not allowed to take no instruction.
No, okay.
Nay, that's you're 170 yards for the pins on 16 steps or 16 feet for the front and 10 for the right. None of that. Not allowed to say, I think you should be hitting a 7-iron. Caddy, silence.
Funny you should say that, because that South African, it was there at a leaderboard in the last day. I forgot his name. Lawrence. His caddy just gives him a yardage and that's it.
That's it.
That's how they work. He just makes all the decisions himself. He just gives him a yardage.
Some of the caddies will help him read a putt, and the other boys, they don't come near him.
Shouldn't be allowed no interference in maximum time. Once you get to
on the clock,
you're on the clock.
I tell you if I was the worst.
I'd speed up a game.
Boy, it won it a couple of years ago.
That'd be better.
Brian Harman last year.
He's got a twitch, isn't he?
Brutal. How long he
couldn't handle it.
I'm sure I seen the boy. I can't mind if I was playing. I'm sure that was a South African boy who was playing with him. I'm sure I seen him fucking gun his caddy gun. Fuck this cunt. I'm sure if you get drawn with him, you're like, because there was a thing when he won that he was not very well liked. That'll be why. Because he talks forever.
Can't lay another in.
Shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Yeah.
I should be at maximum. We should get countdown like in the pool fucking
clock's on.
It's a bobsled.
Away you go. That would make it more interesting.
You see, Boyd Brown though, his caddy's obviously his brother, so he's obviously telling no one. He came on the green, didn't even look at the green. He just went like that, potted it. Going to about 4 or 5 inch, then 2 potted.
Perfect.
That's all you need. You can spend it fucking 20 minutes doing all that and then put it back 4
Same
inch.
place, and then 2 pot anyway. Waste that time.
I can't tell you if I enjoyed watching Podrick Carrington.
I love him.
Class guy. He was fucking some boy will get clapped onto tee, and some boys when I even acknowledge any of the crowd, but he's fucking tips his hat and smiles and waves. You feel like he's enjoying it, and I liked watching
his
him.
Golf videos are brilliant. He started to do a lot of that new golf tips and that. And he's absolutely brilliant.
He played well in that. I seen him play some crap shots but he was good. He was quality. Liked him. We sat. I can't mind what hole it was. It was a par 3. We sat in a stand and he was teeing off there. It was just fucking feet for him watching him. He was one of the boys that hit off. It was a long par 3. I think it was the 12th, maybe 13th, something like that.
Is that 230 yarding?
No, that's the 16th. I think we were hitting driver. I was at 17th.
15th.
There's 2 par 3s in the back 9, isn't there? I was in what 17th. 17th's a par 3. That's the Langeen. That's the 200 the Bertuck and driver that. And I was in further back. I think it's a 14th. We were sitting there. But that was good. Good. Really enjoyed it. I've been to Open a few times. Like been to Carnoustie and that. Like
I put my name in for the
Portrush. Mine's in the ballot for that as well.
Same here, so.
Dublin's the next European Ryder Cup.
Is it?
Definitely.
Try
Fancy
that.
that. Like
That'd be good.
That would be good.
That bucket list ticked.
Aye.
Yeah.
And you're watching the top boys and that, are you?
Yeah.
So
Good
that was
stuff.
good. Good
stuff.
weekend.
Good. Obviously a good time.
Mike, did you hear?
When I got one for you,
No,
Nipple.
It's all on you, is it?
Friday.
the smart chat's getting better.
Well, we've involved the fucking wank of the week. So there's 3 wankers a week. Can you Friday, fine night, had a barbecue. The Feather in Quimer's room had a barbecue, a couple of beers. Saturday, we bought. I was out to Park Hill nursery.
Oh, aye, nursery,
Bought a couple of plants and we bought a tree. Sorry,
3?
for the
Kind of
front gate. It's an Acer.
Does that look like
It's purpley.
Oh,
Just for a garden.
That's the leaves.
purple.
That leaves,
Purple leaves.
For podcast listeners, he's just looking one of his fingers.
Fingers purple.
So that had taken the dog for a walk down the Hacks. Elaine went shopping Saturday night. So
What?
That dog of yours doesn't take a lot of walking, does it?
I walk at my house, round the town United, round the den, round by a graveyard, and
Did you?
way up here.
And how much of that is you carrying it?
Ninata.
Neen.
No.
I've seen you carrying it.
Have you?
Aye, definitely seen you carrying it.
No.
Or was it Elaine I've seen carrying it?
I didn't carry it.
It was you.
No.
I've seen you carrying
I can
it.
tell by his
Like a
face.
Habiba.
You got
Like
a
a
mang bag for it.
Fuck.
Huh?
Nah. It's my wine, Mum. Didn't carry it. So I was, Elaine went shopping Saturday night.
Whoa.
What kind of sort of time we're talking can shopping Saturday night?
Back at 6 at night, Saturday night.
Aye, food shopping like.
She went to Broch with Laura, went to like Home Bargains and Aston and that.
Saturday night.
So that was giving me a bit of peace. I watched the golf and I had
I didn't understand that.
food.
You can't. That's like you got to be settling down for a night. 6 o'clock on a Saturday.
Saturday night shopping? Nah. That's for Sunday.
Aye.
Well, she done it Saturday night, give me a bit of peace.
Oh well, as long as you got peace, as long as you're happy, Mike.
Aye,
as long as you're happy.
it was hellish, Lorraine. Like, so I was sitting watching the golf, finishing off, then ended up watching Tomorrowland. That was on.
it's good.
That was on a weekend.
Oh, aye.
So it's the first weekend out of 2. It's on next weekend as well. So I had watched Anya Ma, watched Timmy Trumpet, watched Dimitri in Vegas and Like Mike, and a bit of Swedish House Mafia.
Swedish
It was good, like. So that was Saturday night. Sunday, just porting about the garden, just cutting grass, tidying up shite, hoover
Big
a car.
push on the gardening now by social media.
Well, nah, she's just tidying up. We want to get rid of the grass at the front and shit like that.
Oh, aye, pastoral?
Aye. No. Chuckies, trees and plants round about.
Aggregates, mate.
Aye, then tidy up round the back.
Oh, aye.
I was going to get chuckies, but
Aggregates, mate.
she doesn't care anybody that sells chuckies.
Oh, you asked me.
I did.
Somebody was on Facebook.
It's all right. I've gotten
Sorry.
12 prices. I've gotten
Oh.
for Lease Builders Merchants,
Oh, good,
Jeff,
Jeff.
and North East Timber Supplies.
Aye, Peter Reid.
Supplying chuckies.
Michael.
North East Timber Supplies.
Although
Supplying
chuckies.
chuckies.
Aye.
Builders merchant.
That's the opposite of Timber, is it?
Kind of aggregate you getting for Keith?
20 mil blue granite.
I want to be granite.
What would be in?
Limestone.
Aye.
It's all your stuff. That's well done, Mike. Good choice. Well done.
Oh, aye. Can I get cheaper for you in?
Nope.
So what? Is that false advertising saying granite?
Ah, but he's not granite. He hasn't asked for granite.
No.
Did you ask for granite?
You get granite chuckies, but
Aye.
they cost a fortune.
No, that's cheap as fuck.
Are they?
Well, the chuckies I'm getting is about £120
Aggregate.
a ton bag.
Fucking aggregate.
It's on the website. Chuckies.
I tell you if it aggregate is, I've told you that before.
5-3.
It's between the two teams, your 2 legs.
Well done, Mike. Good choice.
So that was Sunday. Went for a walk with the dog. Then gone to TSB and, with the dog and a few pints. Put the dog home with Laura. Then
Taxi.
went to Castile for our supper. Had a pint and
Sunday. Aye.
Working for him Monday.
it was only like 4 or 5 pints.
Ah.
It was nothing much.
In the TSB.
Aye, it was fine.
How much did it cost you?
Just one. It's supper with my feather and Elaine.
Busy Monday.
Oh, aye.
Aye, no bad. So it was a quiet weekend for
Hey,
me.
for your supper.
Come in. Fuck that.
Castile
Could've
for
been
supper.
good.
Is that
Much
right?
Aye, too much drink.
No, it was a steak baguette thing.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Elaine
You
and
like a
Dad.
steak baguette, don't you?
Dad and Elaine both had carvery.
oh, aye.
So it's fine. Good, fine weekend, fine quiet weekend. So
Nice one.
taking it easy before I go on holiday.
Oh, Holly Bobs.
Aye, that's near failure. Case is half back though. Weirdo. Highland League starts this weekend though, boys.
Magic.
I can't believe it.
We're back.
As far as the time go.
I can.
We're back.
Can't wait. So I think Tara's not got a game at home this weekend. Brora.
They're a water brewer.
Brora, first game of the season.
Tough
Sticky
start.
Yeah, so
Tough start.
usual seasons before season starts we do our predictions.
Yep.
You will do our predictions.
Top three.
Aye, top three.
Top three or bottom three first? Go for
Go for the bottom three, will we?
Bottom three first.
Okay.
Bottom three first.
Bottom. Runa Houses. Strathspey, innit?
Strath.
Yeah.
Vale.
Aye.
Nah. You're wrong,
They're
yeah.
going to be decent. This
Second bottom, I've got Vale.
I've got a Lossy.
Lossy.
Clark.
Clark were coming on to a game. I think
Aye.
they'll be alright. I'd just get a bit wrong. Third bottom.
Vale.
Strath.
Third bottom.
Aye.
For the
Strath-
bottom.
This is worse than your Forest show.
For the yeah bottom.
Different Vale.
Oh,
Nah.
for fuck's
Vale, Lossy, and Strath.
Aye.
What's your third bottom?
Lossy.
Have you?
Vale.
I've got Wick.
I think Strath didn't have a pre-season. They beat Bucky in pre-season, did they? They've got a few new boys signed and
So I've got Wick, third bottom, Vale, second bottom, and Strathspey bottom.
I've went Lossy, Clark, Strath bottom.
Vale, Lossy and Strathbottom.
I think Vale will finish top half.
gee. Strathspey, Lossy, Mouth and Devon Vale. That's me. So you
They've been
think
playing other games away from home, I think. Or are they?
No,
You can't, no, they're getting it.
They're playing.
So
alright,
Abdi's going to hit fucking play early
2 o'clock.
kickoffs when they're playing the Vale.
I think there's word of them parking cars round about to the outside and hitting lights on.
Good idea. Good idea. Play out in the
Abdi
street,
with
please,
100
street lights.
torches.
Aye, so if about top three.
I was a bit harder, I think.
Aye. Third. Put for third.
I've got
Tara.
Brock.
I've gone Tara.
Tara third.
Brock.
Third, I have went for Martin.
I went Brock as well.
Okay.
Brock. Second.
Brechin.
Breaking.
Brechin.
Breaking.
Ooh.
Who's this for Breaking?
Top. Bunks a day.
Bunks a deep.
Bunks
Brock.
a day.
Brora.
Broch.
Brock.
Brock winning the league.
Brock won the league. They had a good end of last season. Can't
They
see
did.
why
Aye,
not.
they did. They pushed them.
Aye, they did, aye.
They almost.
If they had a better start this
They did a
season.
better start. Aye.
So I've went Broch, Brechin for
See Andy
Martin.
Reid's in goals for Brock.
He's wanting
He got
loan.
knocked out a weekend.
Did he?
Aye, serious concussion. Like I
Aye.
saw it. 4 weeks he's got to bite off.
Okay.
Stitches on his head. Is fucking.
Aye.
I was out cold. Like
Aye, good. No good.
very good. I seen him at work a day. He says, "I'm going to him." He's just
Aye.
fucked. Like
Aye. No good. There's been a few keepers on the go because Bucky have signed boy Ridgers, is it? Was it Carly?
Carly.
Oh,
Mark,
aye,
Mark
aye,
Ridgers.
Mark Ridgers. So he's signed for Carly. And they
So do you hate Bucky in their top three?
No, I think.
I think they'll fade big time.
Nah, they've
Lost
lost.
their best player. Now.
Aye.
Max Graham.
Elgin.
There's no what Peter Heedena.
Is there?
Aye, the player of the year boy.
Plus lost the manager. So
Aye.
Yeah,
I think
I think losing Spiders going to be a big massive blow. Like I did. I was actually humming and haying, behaying Locos third.
I've got Locos sixth.
Have you?
that's what I've got. Logo 6th.
I've got fourth.
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 Tara.
Aye. If I beat Tara, you got Tara third.
Third.
11th.
10th.
I've got Tara 10th as well. See how it goes.
We're not far away. If
Yeah.
Aye.
Tara's just signed a
Brock winning the league's a big shout at it. Big shout at. I can't see that happening, to be fair.
Well, Tina,
It's not Spain, they finishing bottom. That's a ridiculous shout.
Aye.
They'll
Time will
look
tell.
they'll look if they get a point this
Me and
season.
you've been seemingly went.
Telling you.
Lies.
You've seemingly
How do you
went
think
broke
of stuff
here.
up there?
Hey.
I'm
You'll be
You've taken a big chance here.
Aye.
You wanted, you've taken a big chance. Hope it comes off and you look like a genius, but it's not gonna happen.
Well, we'll see.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Nah, good to see Highland League going again.
It'll be
Aye,
good to see.
fine.
Hopefully
cracked
get
up
in a
again.
good few games this year.
Aye.
Aye.
I'm guessing I haven't seen him at this year yet, like so. Not a big fan of watching friendlies, to be honest.
No. The Heralds had a friendly at the weekend against Rothis, 5-3.
The 1-5-3.
1-5-3. Obviously, they've got a new keeper as well, boy Lee Herbert.
Oh,
He was a Bucky, many Was it Rothers last season? Was it? So he signed for Tara as well.
I hope they're better in 11th, but it's just my gut feeling.
I think last
Third
season,
to finish last season?
ninth last season. Can see a few teams this season
I
performing
definitely
better.
think the locals will be better this year.
Aye,
Well,
100%.
I think they finished 10th, just 4 points enter on their fucking first 10 games is horrific.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a big improvement.
But
here.
Tara still finished above them.
I think first time in the history, I think.
Nah, don't think so. Don't think so.
Jesus.
Jeez,
See, I'm lying.
I can't dog, man. It
It's
is.
fucking bearing.
Honestly.
Bear, man.
I don't even give a kind of dog that is.
I'd rather,
But
Big.
I'd rather have a fight with a shark.
No, it's a Bunks a day. I think got a chance of winning it. They've obviously got Mark Reynolds and Vigors as well. The
Vigors is
Vigors.
a good player.
So yeah, good season with them. Or do you think they might push to try and get it onto there?
They'll be better than Cove. Cove's fucking struggling big time, isn't it?
They're fucking struggling. aren't
Hammered
they?
5-0 for Spartans.
I know.
Couldn't believe that score. Like.
I know.
They'll maybe swap as well with Carly Thistle.
Well, they're going to struggle as well, are they?
Seemingly they had no crowd at the weekend.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
rightly
they
so.
won. They won, I know, but
So I'm saying Cove, Carly double, Gundam.
Cove and Carly, I could see Carly can do no, but I can. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
I'm just guessing again. Didn't it look good for him? They got beat in the first game, didn't they, Carly?
Mm-hmm.
Back the one at weekend, did it? I'm guessing. I'm sure they
I've seen a thing about Big Dunc saying how
they played well, but I was
played
like-
well,
Versus the crowd.
Nick crowd, and he says, if I get things wrong, I've probably only got 3 or 4 games.
Aye.
Did you say
Is
that,
that-
did he?
I said that.
He's a real bloke, isn't he? He
Ken-
knows his score.
Ken's a crack.
Yeah. For about the Dons, have you seen Dons perform in the cup?
I've just been fleeting in it because they're literally playing, like, for example, the weekend game was a pub team, innit? You know
Well,
what I
playing
mean?
AstroTurf with
Aye.
them, playing down the road here.
Just seeing it score night, obviously playing
Yeah.
Airdrie full time, so
Tougher gauge tonight.
tougher gauge night.
Airdrie will be a better team.
Yeah.
Airdrie give fucking East Kilbride 8.
8.
You know?
Aberdeen only
Aye.
give them 4.
Four.
So they're
Airdrie
only
score.
half as good as Airdrie.
So Airdrie's going to be Aberdeen 4-0. Aye.
They'll definitely get standard test for Airdrie, 100%.
Is it good for the Dons getting this competitive games in before the season starts?
I
Is
think
it
so,
gonna be
eh?
a good thing, is
It's
it?
not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
They have to play pre-season friendlies anyway, so we will mark them.
Competitive.
I bet
Competitive.
Yeah, season ticket this season.
Aye.
Yeah.
Same place south.
Same place.
Aye.
Have you seen one of their games, Dunc?
I've seen
Aye.
the 2 previous scenes.
Aye, and for like there's different formation, different style.
Just for
Malloy and
4-3-3 and playing Clarkson.
4-3-3, are they?
Playing Clark, sorry, it's 4-2-3-1, sorry, and playing Clarkson is like off the front, just
Okay.
there to create.
All right.
The make a boot, come back away, getting for I think he should be,
Aye.
and just a clear
Fuzzy 2, Shinny and
shitting that new boy
Nielsen.
and
Blot.
McGrath, Clarkson, Morris, and then Sockler,
Oh, okay.
Morris Sockler. I think they need to get better than that, to be honest.
well, I think like I don't care, but just my opinion is it's based on fit they're going to get for Miovski. I would say about fit they're going to spend if they're going to, because they keep playing him, so it makes me think there's a deal, or there must be someone to tell, or is it because it was a plastic pitch and the David risk him getting?
Well, then,
I don't- but he'd think he'd be wanting to play,
If
and the
it-
longer he doesn't play, he'll get annoyed. You'd think.
Well, the longer they don't play him, the longer it draws out, the less chance you've got to get far you want to get. If there's a deal to be done, get a deal
get
done.
it done, aye.
Okay.
But you hang, do you, till the last minute, get the best coin you can.
It's old balancing act again, isn't
It
it?
is. Aye, to be fair. Aye, okay.
You can't, but
You can't be
you'd
fair
think
to
if he's
play him.
back, but look, he's doing the right thing. I heard you speaking last week. I was like screaming at fucking my radio when he was talking, because like Duke, fucking dead to me. I've never seen a guy. Honestly, see the kids, but he's idolised. He was idolised by kids at Pataudry. And to fucking do that, complete shite bag. Like, not even answering phone calls. Get to fuck. Absolute scumbag.
Just get
Again,
yourself
Miovski's obviously winning his move. Comes back, he's training, causing no noise.
Proper pro.
Proper pro.
professional. Huh? I don't understand that.
If I was a club and looking at Duncan, hearing what he was doing at Aberdeen, I go, nah, we're not interested in him.
Exactly.
Straight away.
It's been a prick.
It's just
And
agency,
now he said
like.
no pre-season, so
Aye.
he's already behind the 8 ball now, isn't he? First,
Aye.
if ever wants to take or potentially
He
take
didn't
him.
have a good season last season.
And as you said, he's bound. Like I don't know that he must be in breach of contract, and they're going to hate to pay him if he doesn't turn up. Surely,
I definitely. If he's not turning up, it's like you if you did
Aye,
your
work,
work.
they get paid.
yeah.
Sounds like an odd and wingy career one, does it?
I
Yeah.
drove himself to West. Was first to go West
He's now a PGA player, though, golfer.
I see now he's a golfer.
I think he's still anybody in his cars.
You were saying that. I heard you
It's
say
in
that.
the car park, but he used to park it up in the curb all the time. But it's in the same spot, so I think he's here. I think he's here.
He must just be.
Maybe I haven't
Forever
seen
he is.
him. I'm not often do not why nowadays, but
Doom
I
boy.
haven't seen him like.
Doom boy.
Because if I'd seen him, I'd be asking him, what's going
What's going on here?
It
Like,
could have came far he is, though.
I know.
Maybe he's missing.
But
Like a boy Tenerife.
Could be. You know, Ken.
Well, surely they ken he's alive.
Nee, if he's
They can't
not
have much.
Maybe never answers his phone.
Nepal's.
Nepal's. When I want to hold in if I come back.
Back.
fuck me, your boy's boring, isn't he?
Jimmy. I
Jimmy.
like that, though.
I like it, aye, but
I hadn't heard much of him, to be fair.
Paint dry. It's good.
But-
Like I like that. Just kind of. Yeah.
He just gives the media absolutely nothing.
aye, that's what.
Good lad.
That's what I do like. But what I do like is I like it. Nobody has got any affiliation in that club. Only the players. Nobody kens him. Nobody kens nothing. So there's like no excuses for nobody. I mean, it's just he'll pick the best team that he sees is the best team.
Aye.
Can you hear a wee word for the coach that was there last season? Again.
Well, obviously he'll probably be guiding him, but he's just a coach now. He's not got the clout to be picking players, and that's a good thing. So
Well, Ken, about it. 10 games.
10 games in.
That's a mark.
Mark this podcast doing. He'll be getting absolutely slated with some Scandinavian
Podcast-
Skovdal. 10 games in. I'm telling you.
10 games in.
Tactically inept.
He's doing.
In 10 games in, we'll be going to Marseille. Clement. Faz get the place.
Faz get a place.
That's a place to mind because he's doing.
He's going to walk, and he
He's walking.
he sounds like he's going to walk.
He's not listening till Christmas. No way.
He's not happy, is he?
He's doing the road.
Doesn't sound like it, does it?
He's doing the road.
I didn't like the noises coming in.
No, like you said, yeah, Riggs, bang on what you said, because I was the same. Like, to hear him say in podcasts and stuff like, I wasn't tell this skin.
It's almost making excuses already.
Aye.
And the Hill Stadium debacle.
I know.
That is a
Embarrassing.
That is for a club of the Rangers
It's a
size.
fucking embarrassment.
Somebody should be getting their jotters.
Aye,
for
they're
that.
definitely.
I think Aberdeen they had a chance to get second this year.
Nah,
honestly.
whoa.
Hearts will be get set maybe.
Well, honestly, I could see the Rangers being an absolute shambles.
Now they're saying Shanklin's back on for Rangers now.
Aye. They can't have money.
Nah, they can't.
That's not
eh?
money.
Well, for this old.
Have the supporters are needing the owners. They're all wanting
Want
them
them
out for this stadium debacle.
Aye.
Is that right?
Are they?
It's unacceptable.
It's so harsh, isn't it? It is unacceptable, but
Because of that gyro
Yeah,
and
running
that
the
crosses as well.
I can't. How they get afford to get harmed? And there's many go past there.
But Celtics they signed a player.
Yeah.
Hardly.
No.
Schmeichel.
Aye, Schmeichel.
is that a free though?
I think it was no money.
That's a good signing.
Aye, he is a good sign.
That's a good signing.
Experienced goalie, Ken. They've went down to try and get in a young goalie, Barkas. Look at what happened there. He was a shambles, was he?
But maybe Jim Goodwin's right, saying that there's more money in the National
That
League.
was quite interesting. Well, it is like
Well, there is.
There are professional teams, maybe
Yeah,
one,
right.
2 or 3 of them. There are professional teams at the conference. It's not a
Ken.
conference, the National League.
Championship in Scotland, they these pro, are they?
no.
Not in every team. No.
No.
Arbroath
Arbroath,
they get relegated last year.
Aye.
Aye,
Aye.
but they were part time.
Okay, so
There is some second division teams pro.
I think Falkirk was.
Aye, Falkirk, aye, but
They've went
come
up now.
did
aye.
but just
Like the
shows
transfers,
Aye,
though. I was looking
yeah,
at
yeah.
transfers.
He's just trying to highlight that basically you're on a hiding nothing because you've got a player and you say come play in SPL, but they're saying well I can go and play for Havant and Waterlooville and get a couple of grand a week.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's all about wages at level.
Yeah, level it is, 100%.
Of course, that's your bread and butter.
Aye. It's basically paying the mortgage at
Aye.
100%.
Players maybe
Well,
saying
Rooney went non-league, didn't he? For Aberdeen.
Salford.
Salford.
Were they non-league at the time?
They were paying more, right?
He was in good coin at Aberdeen at
They
the
were
time.
buying more money.
Huh?
We're Paul McLennan. He's at Salford and Ozzy.
Aye.
Aye. But they are fit. They new League 2 or
League Two.
1?
League Two, aye.
Two,
So, aye.
What's happening with Archie this year? Is he?
Norwich signed a
Aye.
new deal, didn't he?
Aye, signed a new deal. Is he getting loaned out again? Or?
I think
no
he's,
word.
I think he's
I think
moved
no
up.
word.
I think he's moved up a pecking order.
Aye. Second
reading.
goalie.
I think so. Aye.
Decent.
Dick Hen, like, I think there's obviously Cruels went. He went last season.
But I think the reason for the new deal was he was moving up my pecking order.
That's
I think.
good. That's good.
I'm sure Arch will correct us on that. But
Actually, if you're listening, let's
that's
go.
I thought I read.
Aye.
But it'd be interesting to see if it's. But
How long was his new deal? Again?
2 years, I think. is it?
Another 2 year.
I believe.
That's good. Like
Aye. Hopefully, because it's quite.
he's still young.
Develop.
Aye, young.
Keepers kinda
Keepers.
develop.
Keepers.
keepers
look
well,
like
about 22.
40.
He's went to be playing at 22, though, isn't he?
I'm sure he. Well, he has been playing for
Aye.
me.
But look at boy Richie Aberdeen. He's a well loaned out again, is he?
Aye. Seen it.
It's seven times he's been loaned out now, like.
Again, I must come to that point.
For me, like, if I'm
for
him,
you,
I'm gone.
Whoa. 7 times, I'm out of here.
Aye.
I'm like my thorough a career.
Nice. Somewhere else.
I'm number
Or
one somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm number one somewhere else.
Definitely.
But still being 22 like Archie is, you've still maybe another 3 or 4 year
play
before
your-
you want to be your number one. Can you know what I mean?
Play your thought. If you keep that good care of yourself, you can play to your 40 as a goal.
Aye.
And that I do nowadays, don't they? Nah, I keep myself fit.
Yeah.
There's no fucking Southalls nowadays.
Archers, mere meat in a butcher's pencil, isn't there?
Same with the golfers. You hardly see a fact. There are fucking.
Athletes now.
Ram would probably been about the biggest boy I've seen.
See Boy Brown smoking up the tabbies.
I did, yeah.
I seen you kept putting that in your text, but I didn't see that once, no.
No, I did see him. And then he went to sign the boy's young boy or take a selfie with him. He, like, threw it a wall. He had a good run, though, eh?
Aye, he did.
Biggest check of his career.
He's never been in the. He was only in Europe. Got on the European tour this year, I think.
Aye, yeah. Did you see any of the highlights of the Man United Rangers game at the weekend?
Just seen his goals, that was it.
And I seen the hand. Nah. Like I say, I'm not a big fan of watching
Friendless.
Nah.
because it's just pre-season fitness stuff.
fitness.
Again,
The only thing I like about pre-season is just how the comings and goings. That's what I like.
Working in a bit of shape, working in your fitness, that's a big stretch.
Aye.
Don't read too much into it.
Man United are coming.
Go 100%.
Aye. They are coming.
100%.
Before we move Man United, what speak about what we spoke about last week because you wasn't here, the Euro final.
Oh,
England.
yeah.
Aye.
What did you think of it?
Best team won.
Best team
Aye,
won.
that's it.
Aye.
It was. I thought Spain was, apart from a 10-minute spell when England scored, I thought Spain was in control of the match.
Right.
But my only worry was when England scored, what they've been doing in
Then the
previous
Hill
routes.
tournament, I thought, here we go.
Here we go. But no, Spain, after a 10 minutes, batting down the hatches, aye, no bother, I thought they were well worthy winners.
Aye.
Best team in the tournament,
Aye.
by far.
Yep.
I hadn't heard anybody argue that.
Exactly, because they beat all the best teams
Aye.
and they won other games.
Aye.
You can't argue with that.
No.
And obviously Southgate since has resigned.
Yeah.
Probably
Right move.
for him.
Aye,
Right move for him, but
for him, I think. Aye.
I think I've been tempted if I was bid on the World Cup, but
I would have bid on the World Cup.
But he's-
I'm not leaving a post unless I'm sacked.
No.
Aye, you need
maybe
combo.
he was tell the
I just wonder. But
maybe he was tell come on Gareth, can you resign? But I want to sack you, but would you resign?
maybe a bit of
he's-
that.
Maybe there's a park.
Well,
Gareth,
if you're
there's a
not wanted,
package.
aye.
but the hill he was getting when he was at the Euros.
Aye.
If they didn't score
No.
that goal in that last couple of minutes, he was going on anyway.
Oh, I was sacked if he didn't
Aye,
get to
aye.
the final.
If Berlin never scored that over kick,
Aye.
he was
Aye,
away.
he was-
He was doing the road, but
Aye.
then he got him to the final. So he
Aye.
must have just thought himself, "Fuck yous," and you just get chat man away, I'm away.
Style of football,
It's
shite,
garbage.
wasn't it?
Aye.
Can you seen the pace Spain played with? Played wide, played the ball
Quick,
quick.
incisive.
Fucking good to watch.
A lot of that comes from like I was enjoying the Rice chat we used last week because I would say Rice was found out for me. He's obviously still a top player. Of course, you're playing for Arsenal and that, but he's not good enough facing his own goal, like Smash was saying. And I think he got shown up. And I've seen a number of like pundits, podcasts are saying the same thing.
But then he plays a different style. He plays a different style for Arsenal. I mean, that's what I don't understand.
I think he's a centre half playing in midfield.
That's
I
what
think it looks like that to
I
me.
don't understand Southgate's philosophy of playing football because apart from Bellingham and Kane, but Kane's played most of his career in the Premiership. These boys play Premiership football. Now Premiership's
In your
100 mile
face.
an hour.
Aye.
It's fucking get a ball, get it doing, get it moved sharp, quick. His fucking stuff's plod.
But it's hard to get
plod.
a cohesion at international
Yeah.
football.
I
Because
understand.
the French team are the same shit. Their players are play like that, but then they come to
But-
playing for France. They're methodical,
But no,
slow.
there's all the some of them play in the French league, some of them play in the German league, some of them play.
Aye.
There's a handful of them playing in Premiership, but
Yeah.
every single one of players bar two playing the Premiership.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the difference when he injected a bit of fucking pace, when Palmer come on and when Watkins can come on. Fucking 6 minutes, fucking Gordon got. Cannot change the dynamic of the team. They were quick. The ball was moved forward, sharp. Gave fucking defenders something to worry about. If he'd played with if he took a fucking handbrake,
Some vigour.
and played
Taking a
with
handbrake after the been out in the quarterfinals.
Because the defence is not good enough, maybe.
Because that's what's happened in previous tournaments for managers have attacked, but England aren't. They've got good players, but they've never been a great international team. But
No.
they've got a few finals in the semis, but they've never been. They're not like ever have played like a Spain or a Brazil or an Argentina or a France.
But if
You've never seen England play as good as that.
But if they did, if they went for it, the firepower and the players they had
Should be
going
able to
forward
outscore.
should outscore only that
But
team.
you'd say that, but Kane was fucking
It was
horrendous.
fucking. By the way,
Foden was
by
not
the
great,
way,
was he?
Kane's finished it.
Ah,
Heard it here
well.
now. He's on the same scrap heap as Van Dijk. Pair of them.
Well, you're wrong about Van Dijk.
I'm not wrong.
Ah, you are. He's
Terrible
still got plenty of
tournament.
him. I thought Van Dijk played a lot.
Mince.
But like, nobody in England played it particularly well.
Nobody did.
I thought Manu was good. I thought
Saka was good. I
thought Pickford was good, and the centre
Palmer,
halves were
obviously.
good.
Palmer.
Palmer was good
Best
for the
player,
game
he was a
on.
sub.
Aye.
I thought, to be fair, the Crystal Palace lad Gay. I
thought he was solid,
I thought he played really
I
well.
thought Stones was decent as well.
Aye.
Walker was decent.
He gets found out. His pace gets him out a lot of fucking
He gets getting
situations
out a
he
lot.
shouldn't have been
Aye.
in the first place.
We got a knock mine in the final. I think it kind of.
Williams
Definitely
did.
rattled, isn't he?
Williams got better on in the final. Like, I was surprised at that because I thought, he wouldn't get a better.
He
I think it was a
He
knock.
wouldn't get a better Walker, but he did. Like,
Aye, yeah. So I know it was a
But John Barnes made a few good points. He's been on quite a lot of stuff recently, and he said Spain team is full of boys that play for the best teams. So they've played players that fit a system. Kind of they had 3 players for 4 players for Sociedad, and
they've not got a big time Charlie manager either.
no,
And
and they picked players that fit a system, not necessarily the best players.
But it's also come to doing the league they play in. I think the Premiership is full of fucking actresses and fucking prima donnas and folk that love themselves and fucking front of magazines and stuff like that. A lifestyle.
Spain is just fitba.
Yeah.
I think that's a good point, actually.
well, aye, is the Premier League full of? Is it the best league because it's full of foreign players?
Aye.
Oh, I
And then
definitely.
Max
They
English
say
is
now
look
the
good.
best.
Max English players.
I know. I think that's definitely.
Because let's be it.
Some of the English guys are
If we
overhyped
played in
and overrated.
midfield next to Rodri, we'd look good enough.
How much? There you go. How much that English team would have got in the Spain team in the final if you
Aye, be swapped him about.
swapped them?
Well,
Individually-
when you watch them both playing, you see hardly any of them. But see if you'd been picking it
On paper.
from
On
scratch before the tournament started, Ken, you'd have had Foden and Bellingham in front of Williams
these
and
boys,
the
aye.
young boy.
You maybe
Ken.
hate Rodri.
He'd be the,
You maybe hate Rodri.
Aye.
Spanish player.
Aye, before this tournament started, like a guy that was scoring a few. I'd never even fucking heard of him.
I
Aye,
know, Olmo, good
Well, I
player.
thought Donny Olmo. I've got him doing. I thought he was a player of the tournament for me.
Aye.
Yeah.
I thought Williams was just unbelievable.
Rodri's
Thought he
Ballon
was
d'Or for me. Like he's only lost 4 games in 2.5 years or something.
That's
ridiculous.
Rodri's a Rolls Royce. Like he's just nicking him off it.
It's only 27 or 28
Okay,
as well.
27,
Fucking
He's
28.
an absolute machine.
Aye.
Like.
Fucking.
So comfortable in the bar. He makes it look easy.
Aye.
He's that
And Mark
good.
Kennett's
He's
net.
just like aye.
Well, if you find yourself in space like he does all
Aye.
the time, you're
He just
fucking-
runs a waffy boys and that.
Aye.
He's nay.
And I always say that
weaknesses.
Andy tucks himself in. He does that thing that all football players used to do. Socks up, tucked in.
He's a bad loser.
Aye.
Hates getting beat.
Aye.
Ken. He's everything you'd want in a player.
100%.
It's like City have struggled when he's not been playing.
Aye, they have, aye.
Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes Foden look good, does he?
Aye.
100%. 007.
Bellingham, overrated.
Bellingham is. He just runs about.
Aye. He's fit and he works. He works his arse off. No denying that, but no for me, Bellingham.
We're putting him on with Van Dijk and Kane.
20 on a scrap heap.
Bellingham's up for a Ballon d'Or, man. You can't say he's not
Oh
good.
my!
can't say Bellingham's not a good player.
If he gets Ballon d'Or,
There's rumours about fucking with the whole
a great
Adidas,
season for
Adidas
Madrid.
fucking.
Aye, this. Do you think it's this classic English media? They've built him up. He's a Ballon d'Or potential winner, and now they're just trying to destroy him. Nobody in England squad likes him. It's just ridiculous.
Aye.
I seen it. They froze that picture with Shaw sitting in the ground and Palmer, and then I've seen a clip of it being played, and they're just actually had a moment because they've just been beaten in the final.
Aye.
But they froze it to go. Look, they don't like him.
Bullshit. It's all bullshit. I think he comes across as quite a likeable guy. Like.
Aye.
I don't like him.
So we're agreeing that the Premier League is the European Saudi.
That's why I've said it a million times. That's why I like Grant Patodri. It's real fit, man.
Aye.
Nah, I still love the Premier League, but
Nah,
it's just,
Premier League's still the best. For
it's
me.
the best to watch. It is the best to watch. Whether it's the best quality, I don't care. It's because we watch it all the time. Ken, I don't watch much La Liga, but when you see these boys playing, you're like, fuck.
If you think Dani Olmo plays, I had to Google if I played for him, like Leipzig.
Aye.
Obviously a decent team, but
Williams plays for Bilbao.
Yeah.
But surely he's a lot of big clubs shortly. Watch this space.
Barca's looking at him. Liverpool's looking at him.
Well, when I go to Madrid, because Ken, they've got fucking
signed Mbappe
and Vinicius
Junior.
plays on the left.
Here's the first problem at Madrid this season.
Aye.
Both play off the left.
For two enter your team.
he was crap at.
Yeah. I'm on board with what you're saying, and he's got pace, and that's it. His attitude stinks, and while his attitude stinks like that,
but it's the system he's playing in is real for France. He's
the best.
England.
I've never watched him.
If you're the best player in the world, you don't get fucking game by yourself.
Apart from the World Cup final, they lost that game, but he was good in that game against Argentina. I've never been that impressed with him when I've watched him. Like, again, he's rapid.
And I see they're beasting him in pre-season, so they obviously think he's not fit enough.
He's fucking played his fit back.
He honestly reminds me of Rashford. That's why he reminds me. He's a scary, lightning quick player, but he flatters to deceive. Like
it's like Shadon Morris.
Like this next 2 years, you'll see him probably best have Mbappe coming out and playing in a better league and playing for a better club.
Be worse.
I'm sure he'll score.
He could be on a heap of
plenty of goals.
I'll give him 10 games and we'll see for
him and Bellingham on a heap with Kane and
Van Dijk.
Fit rapper did Man United sign this week.
Rapper?
Looks like a rapper.
Xerxes?
No, YOLO.
Oh, Euro.
62 million.
Tell you, he looks good.
18-year-old, 62 million centre half.
He looks good. How if you watched him play
Clips.
Highlights.
Highlight reel.
Abdi looks good in the highlight reel.
We'll just.
That's young for a centre half.
Ron Jeremy looked good in the clips, kind of.
We'll hang fire. Jury's out, and we'll see.
No, but first thing is, Braithwaite, this much. Right, we're walking away.
Aye.
Go and get somebody else.
They might be back in for him actually, because the Everton deals fell through with that new owner. So
is it?
See, they've got a bit who sell somebody for 50 million. If I was that again.
See, the owner of the Dodgers is coming in for him. Everton.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
That's big money.
Right.
Well, my actual wanker of the week this week's Man United.
For the club.
Yep.
I think we should ban this organisation.
If you know one.
If you know one.
No, I've got Ryan here out the road. I'm agreeing with
How's that like?
Why?
I think I would agree with the boy Dave Darrell. Is it Darrell? I think they should be putting the money towards abuse charity for the money they received for Greenwood.
Why?
I think it's out of order accepting money for him.
Why?
It doesn't matter for the deal. I mean, they've basically said he's not playing for this club, right? They brought a boy through the hell youth ranks and he fucked up, no question about it. Mm-hmm. They've sold him for a knockoff 30 million
big
price. Ken, if he was still, he'd probably be £100 million player. So they've lost tons and tons of money. And they expect them just to hand over 27 million to some charity. But far does it even go?
Abuse charity.
Aye, fish the deal with.
Shite.
Aye,
put awareness out.
There's so much swindles and charities and that. Ken.
Is it so?
Well, the biggest thing.
Charity, just lump him with 27 million. Ken, there's going to be folks skimming off that, is there?
The best things for that charity is for his den. Look how much awareness it's brought. So
I'm getting command as Dunc here. I'm getting distance myself.
So I'm just joking a bit. But 27 million that charity. I mean, Man United's had that kid for 7-8 years old.
Marseille are fucking delighted, by the way. 27 million
for him. He's a fucking big time player.
You genuinely believe that they? No.
I just read the article this week.
I didn't actually know that till you told me that now.
You know, I was read the article. Like, fucking hell, that's. I need to discuss this, but
United, to be fair, they banned him.
I think they handled it well, to be honest.
Put him out of war. They've sold him,
and they got him. Get him out their hands, and
again,
that's it.
For American the D, they've
exactly.
taken a massive hit and fit his best. So,
I just don't have to wind you up.
It's fine to see some of the dead wood
leaving.
Aye.
Well, Greenwood obviously is a problem. Van de Beek's away. Varane, Marshall,
500 grand.
Amrabat's back. Fucking jeez.
Is he?
Brandon Williams is away.
Aye, Brandon Williams. He was the Forest and Loan, was he?
He's not got a club, like.
Is he?
Nah. I think he was maybe a problem.
Aye.
Angry fucker, isn't he?
Carreras, boy, never fucking kicked a ball hardly. Sold him for 6 million. I think he was out in loan at Benfica or something.
That's right, aye.
Left back, is it?
Sold the Kambala lad as well. So
10 million they got for him.
But we buybacks.
buyback clause.
They got 50. They got 500,000 for Van de Beek.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's clause goes up if
Aye, it goes up every season,
aye. And Wan-Bissaka's word of him maybe at West Ham.
Well, considering offers for. That's the new transfer list now, is it? Considering offers. Nobody says they're on a transfer list now, do they? So Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Ericsson, Maguire, McTominay, Sancho and Anthony, they're considering offers for.
Yeah.
Aye.
I think Sancho might be away.
PSG,
At PSG, they're saying, aren't they?
Same with Fernandes.
I like what he's did there because he's went, oh, look, he's back in the fold and all that.
And
Maybe get interested buyers and
we're in for a PSG centre mid.
Ugarde or whatever his name is.
We
He's
swap.
going.
We swabby.
Maybe.
We
aye.
swabby.
Maybe, yeah. So I like for
Young lads.
I like why Man United went about their business now.
I like his structure. You like his structure? I seen
Aye.
it. I seen organogram the other day.
They've got square pegs.
Salt mine.
Square pegs for square holes now. So
They're
Let's
coming.
see. Let's see.
They're
Let's
coming.
see if we start.
aye, hey, it might not be us season.
10 games
but-
in.
Might not be our season, but it's following season. It's just like why they're doing business. They're getting boys that want to come first and foremost.
Is Rude next manager in the making if he's gone sour in the first quarter of the season?
Nah.
Southgate's lined up.
Boy Ashworth, boy he spoke 10 hogs there for his duration.
I
His
seen
contract.
Radcliffe's interview the other day actually on something.
Boy Ashworth was a good listen actually. So no, I'm happy with all that stuff, but still get our Glazers to fuck.
You're never getting rid of them, are you?
Nah, never.
But at least they've got Radcliffe in to run football operations.
Aye.
Aye, well, it's being run correctly now. Get what I mean?
See, Ineos, they own Nice, no, do they?
They're what, try to sell.
Try to sell them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it fucks up
Yeah,
the
cash for United.
European stuff. So
Aye.
Aye, because
Same with like City, because City own like, did they own Strasbourg? Something to do with Strasbourg.
City have got like 12 clubs, haven't they?
this is a
Troy.
joke.
This is a joke.
It says,
You see that in the
they
Chiz put up?
Salvino,
Aye.
or whatever.
it's
Just laundering.
money laundering.
Just plain and
It was
simple.
I think it's money laundering, but I think it's
cheating.
ethically wrong.
Cheating.
Ethically
So the
wrong.
basis is this boy plays for either Man City's.
Troy's
Troy's, it
French.
was.
But so they signed him for some Brazilian team for 6 million, maybe 12 million, and he never played a game for him. So he was loaned out. Troy's dropped doing 2 divisions, so he never kicked a ball for him. And he was loaned out to a couple of 3 teams maybe,
One of them at City owned.
and then Girona, and he helped them get into Champions League. I think, didn't he?
He did, aye.
And then so Man City's bought him for 37 million
Aye.
for themselves
Aye.
because they own Troy's. So
It's still different companies, still different businesses.
it's a load of shit.
It's-
It's absolute nonsense.
Come on,
Mike.
you
I don't
fucking
care.
idiot.
I'm not getting.
Nah, I don't believe that.
It is. It's a joke. They are. But they're. It's just cheating.
Cheating.
It's cheating. It's not against the rules because Troyes is seemingly not in the same competition. If they're not in the same competition as City, then there's no clash of interest.
No.
That's not the right
Conflict
word.
interest.
Conflict interest. Because like Man United can't do deals with Nice because they are in the same competition. Maybe is it a Europa?
In that total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a load of shit. You should be only allowed to own one club,
And that's it.
and that's it.
It is what it is, but I did see nothing wrong. Troyes is obviously wanting 33 million for him
Aye,
because he had a good season last season with Girona.
Aye.
And Man City said, all right, we'll buy him.
Aye, for themselves. The same.
Same sister
How
company.
do they negotiate?
Same sister company.
Tough negotiation, yeah.
it's just fucking shifting cash. Isn't it?
Aye, exactly what it is.
He's a Brazilian international.
It's coming.
Brazilian
It's coming.
international. He's
Crush on the
20,
boom.
20-year-old that come in 21 or 22, maybe 23. Young Brazilian for 33 million. He's international. That's a fucking joke.
Aye.
These boys are at least 60 million.
At least.
So it can't be money laundering because he's not giving the club enough money in.
But then it'll be
But
getting around their financial fair play
Play.
because market value for Massey said a Brazilian
way
international
higher.
Yeah.
is playing Champions
It's
League.
not money laundering, they're just helping.
Well, they're cheating.
Fiddling it.
Fiddling. Just cunts.
Aye.
Cheats. It's all got to come crashing down round about them.
It's basically like me buying something for the wife. It's pointless. Because it
his money
just
anyway.
goes straight into a joint account.
Aye.
So if it's point.
It's the point.
It's like buying a Christmas
But aye,
present.
if it's a point.
Buying Buy a
Just
Christmas
fucking
present.
buy it yourself.
Aye,
Our birthday present.
aye.
No
point.
Just go out and buy what you want.
No point.
Because at least you'll want it.
Aye.
Because if I buy it, you probably won't.
Because I'll be wrong.
I'll be wrong.
Wasting money.
We might have a few players leaving Man City, though. We were somewhere. Well, was it De Bruyne was word of him potentially got Saudi. Ederson. Saudi.
Surprised at that. But again, Brazilian, young, still in his prime, wants the cash.
I can see Rodri moving from Man City now.
What
To where?
To maybe Spain, Real Madrid, maybe in a couple of seasons.
Nah.
I think he's his sort of character. I think he's a lifer at City. I think.
Jinx
I think, well, was word of them signing Donnarumma with the City.
Was that
to get rid of Ederson?
He's a good keeper. A wingspan in him, like
A big unit in there.
Nah, he was about the only player I was impressed with in Italy. Like,
Yeah.
Then,
Chiesa, but he's not fit, I think. He's a good player when he's fit.
Aye.
A lot of injuries, though.
Aye, so knees.
we'll see. We'll see. As I say, Abby's just back for the Euros, so maybe a couple of weeks before Abby gets going again with the transfers. Right, we'll move on to Mug of Truth this week. I'm Dale Roaston.
The Mug of Truth.
Who must have the Mug of Truth?
1-0 here, Tree. I seen him twitching there.
I didn't actually see it. I thought it was 0-0.
1-0 there,
Okay, no.
Felt you, boys. I beating shite and getting excited about East Kilbride, nothing.
Wasn't excited.
First half decent team we've played at home.
He'll find out.
1-0, dude.
If that stays the same, he'll find out the morning.
You'll find out a lot. And
We're going to need 10 games before he's tactically in there.
God does it give me
So, Mug of Truth, is it acceptable to buy an Aberdeen season ticket? Mine is, what is the funniest accident you've seen? So obviously it came off the back of Massey's fan off his bike last week. If it's the funniest accident you've seen.
Funny.
I've got a few like...
Mine is definitely Steve. We was fleeing about in the bikes and we was racing Shed at a metro at the time, racing him down the road, and he just slammed on the brakes and Steve went into the back of his car on his bike and flipped up onto the top of his car.
Right.
I just seen him lying in the top of his car. And I piled my bike. Nobody even noticed me. I fell off my bike laughing.
I heard a clatter and bang and looked in my rear view mirror, just seen a pair of legs in the back of the window.
These brakes going or something?
No, he was hard up his ears, Ken.
Oh, right.
Shed just whacked on the brakes in the metro. Obviously seen him, and he just went right into the back of him. Also, he'd taken a shot of Parker's moped.
That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I was actually pissing myself doing a side of swimming pool,
Up a lump,
and he didn't even get on the moped, and he pulled the throttle and the thing just teed off, and he tried to hang on. He hit a lamppost, and it was traction up a lamppost. And then it came down and fucking fuck the bodywork.
Parker's.
You're on
That's right.
purple, mine is moped, mate.
somebody damaged it doing it tying out his wheel, maintained it and smashed it into the wall.
I might not as well. I
I can't remember if I done that, like, but if it's your Shed, you might not.
if Marcy got run down, it was quite funny as well.
Was you there? Was you? Was you there? I don't get.
Tell my mum.
Right, move on.
I was only kids at the time.
Go to the story again.
It was out a bike run, and Marcy near long got a new bike, but it was this bike with 2 disc wheels.
Oh, the one.
aye,
It was a
aye.
red lip. It was got purple. I got it for my Christmas.
Fucking wind blew him in front of a car. The car was going
It's so dangerous here
car
on a bike, innit?
hot her back of his bike, knocked him fleeing, but buckled his wheel, Ken. Oh man.
My wheel was at 90 degrees, like it was absolutely
That's-
fucked.
The only thing I meant,
Cracked my head off the road. There was a massive egg in the back of my head.
didn't I tell my mum?
I'll tell her I run it into a lamppost. That's what I said.
Buck wheel.
Because I wasn't supposed to be out in the road. It was with you and Uncle Dave. There was a heap of
fuck,
boys.
there was a heap of us.
I was the youngest in there. Ken.
I was but was I going to go up bike run up at Glendronach, but turn off at Milnes.
Oh, aye.
It was going up
back
back
away,
back away, Ken. It was
Fuck.
fuck it, I was a squad of boys in the car.
Aye.
Massey, poof. One dude.
Car was overtaken, Ken.
Aye.
We was all out the side, but the wind fucking Tina had the
had that
disc
thing, so-
right on the middle of the road. He
Aye.
was half overtaken. It was you, Ken, the boy. He worked at Buckley's.
Grant.
He's I think he's married or he goes with Joey Gray's sister.
Aye, Stuart Mitchell.
It was him, man.
Oh, that's right.
Graham Mitchell.
And he says, I've spoken to him about it, and he says, I was fucking shit myself, zooty night afore, and I'm stinking of drinking at the talkie to Bobby's, I run you do,
because he worked up at Mahone.
Aye.
Oh, that's right. That's fully would have been gone.
I was absolutely shite myself because I couldn't have been long after Christmas. I didn't have the bike long. I was fucking shite myself because I went home and Mum was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, wait your daddy to." I was absolutely shit myself.
They didn't last long at things with it because obviously got banned.
How fucking tasty.
Back to the spooky nookies and the cornflake buckets, like
tin of coke in the back with
reflectors.
There was a few I mind, obviously, through the years. Obviously, knocking you, that was quite funny.
That's what I was.
That was not funny. That was your
That was your
I was scared at the time. It's funny now.
My mum stitched Abby up.
Finale smashed his car as well.
That was not funny either.
It wasn't funny, but
should be dead.
That wasn't funny, but oh man,
It was funny once he was alright.
oh, once we found out, oh fuck your car's fucked.
I mind a day, me and my brother was working up at Key Park, Woodhead Brothers, bucking meat for every way to cut. Was sent out the back here my dinner. I was looking up in Bray. There's a car coming down, and there's a car coming up, and my brother goes, watch this, I'll get a smash here. Oh shit! Fucking smashing each other, car rolling down the park.
Aye. Fuck. How did your brother Ken was get a bit smashed?
He just said, I'll get a smash here.
I was on the court, like going up a hill.
Go up a hill, and he was coming down the hill.
I was round the corner.
Round the corner.
Aye. It's a dodgy bit.
Dodgy bit. I'll get a smash here. Watch. Boom. We just looked at each other and went, oh, fuck.
It's weird you say that because me and Gary was speaking about this fucking. It doesn't sound funny, but I'm not joking. So we used to, Gogs Robertson, Ken, used to have a stock car thing. It wasn't a stock car, it was just that car we drove through the park. Yeah?
Oh, aye.
I'd never drove a car in my life. And I got in here, and he goes, right, clutch in, accelerator, and I started, he goes, right, get the fuck out of here. You got one chance, kid. It was an all blue Fiesta. I used to fucking laugh. I couldn't even change gears, just first, in that spark. But Gary was saying Owen was fucking he was helping, he must have been working a summer job or something, Rogan Barley or some shit.
Old school.
He says, it's a fucking BMX, a bike, kind of, there was bumps and a hand. It's like halfway, it's in between Comiston and Infantry, this place. He says it's all overgrown now, but he used to take scramblers and there was like bumps in it, kind of made bumps in it.
It's up in the heat of hell at Uppercut Burn. It's
somewhere, yeah.
Yes.
Well.
Can't figure it out.
Heat of hell.
So we was fleeing around and a car just stopped. And there was this boy west for Banff. I ken his face, but I ken his name. And the smoke was fleeing out the bonnet, Ken. It's like, so Gogs was me, Gary, Gogs, and this boy. So they lifted the fucking bonnet, Ken.
Yeah, teeny.
And Gogs goes, go and fucking unscrew that radiator cap. So he unscrews the radiator cap. I'm not joking, this water can fucking biling hit out his face. Oh no! I turned to Gary. I just seen Gary like attempt to laugh, and that was me. I was going. I was a bath if there. Just a bath full of water. Just been here for about 50 years. I had to turn around and I started pissing in that bath because that's the only thing I could think of. Save him. Fucking hell.
Face got melted, Willie.
Aye, that's
Watch near that boy, is it?
No, absolutely.
He was not scarred.
He was looking for chips.
Tommy Burns' loon.
He was in pain, like, but he was not permanent scar or anything.
No.
For some reason, that was just hilarious. Me and Gary were
that was a wise move.
hysterics. And then, Ken, obviously there's a big hoo-ha, and Gogs' dad picks us up, Ken. So he was driving home, and Gogs, so all Gogs was going, what the fuck happened, Ken? And Gogs goes, well, I told him, need to unscrew the radiator. Oh, man.
Fuck. Fucking laugh.
Aye, so funny accidents. You wouldn't think it's such a thing. But,
No, but it is.
Aye, definitely.
Then it should have been a accident. Was mine from was outside the VG mine, and the boy come
The
down.
boy with the fishing rods.
Oh,
I've never seen that like you.
come down Market Street
Oh, for the crossroads.
for the crossroads. It was like an all-American Cadillac thing, estate.
Estate
with
thing.
fishing rods in the reef. We were standing watching outside the VG. This boy's fucking hurtling down Market Street.
He's thinking stop.
He's thinking stop.
Stop here. boof, right across it. And ken all American cars, big suspensions.
Doof, doof, doof.
Boom, boom. Fucking didn't the dark hole right across the junction.
Had
Doing
no
past
idea
It
how
was a
close he
jump.
was to die.
Mr. Chips, and of course the traffic's fucking
Aye.
straight past Mr. Chips, never stopped you.
Still never. Just Tudor Chapman.
Oh, that Chapman.
Good. Famous go with Erin.
So, my name is, if we brought out a 2Bampod Christmas calendar or photos or unacceptable things, what would you put on it? So, obviously, I've been thinking about it. So, a picture of Mike eating a burger upside down could be John, you know.
100%.
A picture of Shed eating out the food bin. Me and top the wife with my stocking soles. You get a picture just for
on the bed.
a bird's eye, not a bird's eye view. Bird's
Side
eye
elevation.
Two pairs of feet. Just the feet.
His feet and your feet in between.
An unflushed toilet. A lame tuck in Mike's chips.
Aye. 100%.
Me and Shed riding side by side in a massive queue of traffic ahead of us. Dunc running a car water into a
Chicken burger.
Gloomy spa. I spot the Dunc's bunker.
Aye, look at his squares like that.
Like, where's Wally? Where's Dunc's bunker? A picture of a kid with a speech bubble car and Shed a cunt. You dressed in your referee's fucking. A picture of your granny in a happy heavenly birthday would have been 178 today.
I do the graveside with a birthday card.
And the gravestain's like a moss. A picture of Dunc washing mayo off his chicken burger. And a picture of a heel sandwich. I think I've maybe covered them all.
I think you have.
And I left a lot. Like,
Oh, fucking brilliant idea. Brilliant idea.
Should maybe doing for the kids, Ken, like, so we get like a BT cable for each side. The kids have to draw.
Join
your fucking with a metal cross.
Talk about a puzzle book. Find Dunc's bank card.
And if you cross, Dunc's head pops up. Fuming. You could also put the Ken, like in calendars, the right Ken
Special days.
special days. So you got blowjob and fucking steak day, masturbation day, and birthdays.
Start the Premier League.
Massive out of arms, getting somebody the fingers, man.
Aye, the
You could have a
bird.
picture of a thing at the funeral. We might bag out £2 coins.
I had a Shed throwing coppers into the funeral collection. Or throwing a pound, just 20 note is just when Annie's tucking change. Need a video calendar, Ken, the videos before
Aye.
you see the whole thing.
Massive with his goalkeeper's glove on.
Just a picture of Lavy Rose.
That's a good one.
Aye.
Massey's sitting there with a massive multi-pack of fucking ball rolling between his legs. Dunc with season ticket.
Well, maybe just a
maybe.
season
Rip
ticket
it up.
lying in the grass.
Then obviously December you need Massey with Gordon the Gonk.
Aye.
That's acceptable.
And
That's acceptable.
four of us in our pyjamas.
Aye.
Marching.
Aye, family picture.
Aye.
Abdi in the matching
Two
pyjamas.
Bampod family pyjamas.
1-1.
1-1.
Aye, 2 Bampod pyjamas for Christmas.
Aye.
Picture me and Dunc space docking.
Eh?
Yeah.
What's that like?
The man we spoke about in Germany.
Space
Oh,
docking.
what a laugh I was
docking.
thinking about that in that bar.
Man was space docking.
Nah,
Are you spaced?
I don't even care what that means.
When you put a foreskin or somebody else's.
I was there.
Who's there?
No, I think he was not there, but I'm saying, but we spoke about it on here before, haven't we?
No,
Have we not?
spoke about circumcising.
Aye, so
Aye,
space talking is...
Why are you space talking?
Space docking's when you two penises together, then somebody puts a foreskin through the other person.
To see if it feels like
A wife asked me the other day.
If it was the other
Goes,
he said
if I
Space Dog, and if it was the other name we spoke about, in the freezer, Johnny.
Oh, I've heard a story about that.
Iglooing.
Iglooing, that's it.
Fits that again.
Shitting a condom.
Shitting a condom.
Put it in the freezer and use it as a dildo.
I've read a worse story than that as well.
Aye.
Go on.
Freezing, boy wanks, freezes his sperm because he likes picking up a wife and then licking it back out.
Frozen.
Don't freeze his one.
So she's dripping out.
Like a knockered fridge.
Dripping like a knockered fridge. So if it was your mug of
No, I'm shite now.
somebody put in our fucking rancidine.
Aye.
What was it? Something about oh fuck, I'll let you save it for next week. Somebody put in a rancidine in the chat. I can't remember if it was. Would you rather something with your dad?
No.
If you read it, mate.
Me and Shed definitely, I know.
No. If you read it,
I've read it.
you can't read it.
Was it rough?
I can't
Too
mind
much?
fit a proposition
Something
was.
about
Would you rather?
sucking off,
Nah, it wasn't sucking off.
joining in,
Nah, I can't mind.
wanking off?
Aye, somebody would you?
It's our nose.
Kept
No,
moving.
mate, it's two no's, and you've got to go for the worst, the easiest no.
It's like that in we inch in, inch in. Why are you pushing?
This has went really.
Back.
Too far, Mike.
Too
Yeah.
far.
Time is
You're
Mike.
right.
Fuck's sake.
Time is Mike.
You're a disgust.
Are you doing your wank of the week this week?
Well, I touched on the topic, but
Oh well, we'll do your wank of the weekend.
Dunk special segment.
I think what's going on in the Formula There's a lot of text going on. Or something.
aye.
Aye, well,
It's got interesting us on them because there's never any text
Aye,
about
I
F1,
know.
and now the last couple of times F1.
Well, that's like it's,
I switched. I
it's
just got used to silent.
seventh different winner in the last.
Is it?
Aye, and
10
Max
races?
was only won one race in the last 6, I think.
Aye,
Was he?
cracks are appearing.
See,
Adrian Newey's on gardening leave, and the wheels are coming off at Red Bull.
see my text. I never even seen
I knew that. But Max got just a crazy manoeuvre for he's obviously
that?
potentially going to kill folk. So
Hamilton
and then he's
moved
like,
over.
no, Hamilton was turning the corner, which he's entitled to do. And then I seen a montage today on TikTok. And he's done Max since he came in. How many folk he's run off the road?
Aye.
Unbelievable.
Spite little shite.
Absolute.
It's a racing instinct.
He's a world champion, and I've got zero respect for him. He's an absolute clown.
Yeah.
Hear his radio.
Aye.
What an absolute idiot.
Just wants to win.
He's a rich idiot.
Just wants to win.
And Lando's starting to annoy me now.
He is, aye.
See if he said
See
in
what he said to Hamlin.
in the debrief thing.
Aye.
Quite right. Hamilton's won it.
Hamilton was trying to be nice to him.
He was trying to be nice to him.
He said your car was fast.
and he went,
Aye.
you had a fast car for
7
7
years ago.
So he's been patronising.
No, he wasn't.
I was. Hamilton cretin.
Yeah. Some wank of the week this week for you is
Verstappen, absolute horrible, horrible human being. And now that he can't run away with folk and he's into race folk, the flaws are showing.
He's running them off the road. I like that.
He's the best racer here. 100%. Nobody can look on him.
Nah.
So he's
And
come
this
back.
whole team thing though at the
Aye.
weekend. We
That was
McLaren.
ridiculous.
It's-
That would be tainted for me if I'm Piastri.
Aye. Definitely. You see, Piastri didn't really celebrate as much.
No.
Because Piastri was 6 seconds behind Lando Norris. The team says swap over.
Horrible quote for the boy when he went, look, Lando, you win as a team, nay as an individual, you've made your point.
Fuck yeah.
I would have just won anyway. Fuck you.
Aye.
See, this is for it. Say it's been a thing.
I
in
know.
Team and mix. It's like mixing individuals and teams. It's an individual
Sport.
thing and a team thing.
Aye.
So
So basically they're wanting to win the constructors more than they want Lando to win.
Aye.
You know what I mean? Because it means, Ken, they're obviously with the two cars, right?
Because he turned around, engineer turned around, you'll win a lot more races yet.
Aye.
Again.
But will he?
Aye,
What happens if
exactly.
he fucking like
but he's in. If he's again, was he leading?
Aye.
So he's in front.
I know.
Deserves to be in front. Deserves to win a fucking race.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Yeah.
And it's wrong being told to no, you slow down and let him win.
And then
I wouldn't have liked to be the guy that he slowed
Aye.
down for and let me win.
Yeah,
Because
well,
I'd be like, I've won, but I
That was
didn't
his,
have
and that's his first ever win.
Aye.
Like for me, that's tainted because
Absolutely
he
tainted.
slowed down to let him by.
Aye, he
and then
didn't win.
I feel sorry because then they've got to play the company line when they get interviewed at end. So if did you mark that? Oh well, Ken, you know that Ken Norris is just like fuming.
But
competitive
why is that
individuals.
allowed in F1? Why are they allowed to say no?
Because in a way, it's almost like
No, it's fixing.
aye.
Yeah. It's like saying a golfer, oh, your teammate's fucking 4 shots behind you. Go and double
get
bogey
7
in, double bogey in.
Because technically somebody might have had a lot of money riding that result.
Aye.
Getting it to bookies.
That
So
would have been.
why is it?
Yeah.
Why is that allowed? Shouldn't be allowed.
Valid point.
Tell you if it annoyed me. I was at a golf and there was some Yanks spicking behind us. They were spicking about Cavendish.
Oh.
And there was the guy goes, "Oh, he finished last in the JC," and they both started laughing, going, the Brits think he's amazing, Ken.
Hi.
And honestly, I was so close to turning round and go, hold on a minute, he's got all-time most tour wins.
Aye.
And he's near there to win a JC.
Isn't he
He's
weird?
like, fuck about. It's actually an achievement that he's still
Finished
there
it.
right at the end.
Aye, 100%.
Fucking assholes, Americans, man.
Oh, that
Ken's just
thick
fucking
as fuck.
That's stupid.
Let's generalise him.
They thought that he's the worst
person ever.
cyclist at
'Cause he's
Tour de
finished
France, and we are wank after him.
Aye.
But
So
it's
they're clueless.
Aye,
Clueless.
absolutely clueless.
If it's nae American football,
Aye. Basketball.
basketball, or baseball, they're not interested. Did I ken if it's going
He
on?
was on TalkSport tonight. He was good.
Cav. Brilliant listen, is he?
He is a very good listen.
I see they're saying Pog. I was Pogcha.
Pogacar.
Pogacar cheating.
Aye.
Definitely doped.
Aye.
That's what they're saying. Lance is basically saying
Lance a prick.
100%.
How's he getting?
And
He's got some. He's all on my TikTok,
saying,
now.
he's saying he needs to calm down a bit because he's so far in front now. It's totally obvious.
He's doing a pundit's job in America, now, isn't he?
Aye, but he's not so far up front.
Nay official. He's got his own.
Is it his own thing? Is it?
He's not so far up front because if Vingegaard didn't have that crash 3 months ago, he would have been no far off his coattails or even better than him.
Vingegaard was that far in front last year.
I know. So again, it's just the fucking way it is.
But Vingegaard went into it with a few injuries. Just
Well,
got off the back a few injuries,
you'd have
just
major-
like Pogacar.
Year before.
Aye, exactly.
Again, so
So
if they're both fighting fit, they're both the best cyclists in the world. Simple as that.
So Pogacar won it. If I won the team,
I'm not sure if I won the team. Probably thinking it'll be UAE because
aye, I think they did win it. The coloured guy won 2 or 3, did he now?
He won a sprint. And I can't really mind, Mike, because I missed the last week. I'm not sure. But probably UAE because they would have had the most riders up the road at the time to get across the line for getting Paul.
Did you see some of the fan behaviour? So much. It's ridiculous, man. French cunts, man.
They need fucking shot.
fucking Americans.
French.
We didn't spoke about fucking Biden.
I like Americans, to be fair, but they should have been French though.
Aye.
Like the boy opened in the second round, he just jacked it.
Aye.
That's off it.
Langas.
He was in the rough, and then he went out of the rough into the thick rough. He goes, I see a bat.
It's like a war. Germany, we're going to invade France. Aye, okay.
Faz the Irish boy used to do the PG.
David Ferry.
Aye, and they had interviewing him, and he goes, well, it's French. What do you expect? See that? Straight out, mate. That's funny as fuck.
Fucking brilliant.
If I was speaking about it, I had something else to say. If it was
Tour de France.
The farm behaviour.
Aye.
The asshole with the crisps.
Oh, what a
I had
dick.
him as one of the week.
What a dick.
What are you doing?
He's
It
fuck-
possesses you.
Can he's there to watch the fucking
He's throwing a bag of crisps in Vingegaard's face.
I can. Why is he thinking that?
There's been a couple of boys chasing him up the hill, and the Bobby's
Bobby's
just
just-
fucking
Hold
tear
on.
him clear. I was a fan, kicked another fan.
Did you see me
Boy
when
was
rolling
running,
down the hill?
and the fan just blutered him.
Aye.
You see the boy? It was the same idea. He was running up. I say, I come in. I was running up. I said, and the fan just fucking booted him. And he tripped over the side of a chair and went rumbling down this big fucking hill.
Need a few Brian Cloughs on the bike though, Kim, and somebody comes up to him and they just go smack
boys,
and smash.
that's
I've
happened
seen
before.
cyclists smashing boys.
I've seen cyclists with the water exclusion
Aye,
of water.
quite right, fuck 'em.
Yep.
I don't.
A few of them in America, maybe think he wouldn't have been shot at. Trump.
Oh, Pierre Trump.
Pierre Trump.
Have you seen that thing for like
His head.
the trajectory and for his head was, and then when he turned,
Aye.
Yeah.
and it was
Inch
boy
for
hit
death.
him fucking pop on for instant death.
Aye.
The boy got too greedy. He did.
Might be too
he
precise.
went for a headshot.
Aye.
If he'd gone for a chest, he'd have killed him.
Aye.
100%.
But he went for a jackpot.
He went for the glory, didn't he?
and he's just teeing off a wee bit easier.
Aye.
He thought he's got to see his fucking head in bits.
Aye. Now he's dead. And he didn't. He basically nicked his ear.
Aye. See, she resigned today now. Special Forces.
Secret Service.
Secret Service.
It's no option, is she?
So that heart was hiding in the fucking.
You see, the gunshot goes off and nobody hides.
Aye.
It's like, you're not supposed to jump up in front of him.
Exactly.
Biden, he's
Because they're all like, oh, I didn't think this would actually happen for a day to jump for a bullet.
Biden, well, fucking hell.
he's jacked it.
Well, he's forgot he's jacked it, probably.
That's what somebody said, isn't he? He's jacked it today, but tomorrow he'll still think he was gone for it.
You have to remind him.
Pierre Money. Pierre Money.
So Faz get a run instead of him, is it
Kamala.
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 Was that near? Was
Trump's got trapped.
that near
Four.
WWE wrestler?
Aye.
Aye, come
Ugandan
on.
boy, mate. Man, his finishing move, put you in the corner, man, jump off and sit.
Aye.
Did he need like try to pin you upside down?
Aye,
So
he
he was
was-
on your chest and going on the top of
He
him.
pretended he was nae false shilling because he was for Uganda.
Imagine you did that now.
Latent racism, is it?
100%. Okay, we've dug a boy out for the jungle. Doesn't care for his team, but he's a good wrestler.
Okay,
Boy
well.
aside, try to tell him for the
Some of the shit you got away with, even in the 90s, eh? Some of the things you look back on going, fuck.
See if he's-
And Coffin Tate.
see if you see Macho Man getting interviewed now.
Aye.
Tell me you're on drugs without tell me you're on drugs.
I know. Is he?
Aye. That was his act, though. Aye, again.
But he was fucking high as
See, the Hulk did a thing for Trump, and did he? Ken?
Aye.
Americans, they're fucking crazy, are they? They're fucking mental.
They're
Absolutely.
they're hundreds of years behind.
They're in front, and then it depends. Further south you go, innit? The more behind you get. Like Silicon Valley, they're obviously out in front of
they're
it.
in future, but some of them, fuck. Oh, yeah, okay.
Thompson's in the south of Bern, they say too much.
Well, aye, true.
Right, before we finish off this week, buy me a coffee. There's a few of them, a couple even. Paull Downie has bought us 4 coffees. Cheers for the help at the skip the week back, Mike. Thought I'd better get you guys a coffee in return. Really appreciate the help. And it's always good to be described as a young lad when you're in your mid-30s. Great listen as always. Cheers, lads. So, sorry, Paul. I did ken his face. I was thinking, I ken your face. That's why I give you a hand. Graeme Giles, he bought 5 coffees. Giles?
He buys in
Giles.
Close Hallhouse.
Does he?
Aye. We
Giles, it will be sure.
Giles.
The boy used to no Giles Downie Paull Downie.
Oh, aye.
Bides
Okay.
in Bruce's house.
Oh, is he?
But used to run his sports shop. Steve,
Aye.
his
Make
daughter.
off. All right, okay.
All right.
Good knowledge.
Graeme Giles. Aye, boys. Have a few coffees as you were the soundtrack to writing a new book. So, writing a new book.
Us?
That's what I thought when I first read it.
At the printers now, so it's real. Many a laugh and hold up listen to you while researching the histories of the likes of Brora and Pitmedden, while reminiscing of the great season heading round the HFL with the wee man. So he obviously
nice
has been doing other Highland League
Right,
teams. Cheers, Graham and Jake, who also hear swearing on a regular basis at the fit bar. Maybe listen to you guys would be a bit much.
Definitely that's what.
Aye.
And most
Dinna-
likely,
dinna-
I dunno.
and most likely bad parenting.
Yeah.
So,
Aye, didn't let him listen this week.
Yeah.
so it's his second book, supposedly. Graham's saying so he's got a book coming out.
Has he got another name he goes by for his writing these things?
Like a ghostwriter, I think.
Pen writer. Pen name.
Pen name, aye.
Pen name, aye.
So his new book's called Never Mind the Half and Half Scarce.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like it.
Like it. Or do you like him?
He's a good guy.
So it's a bit obviously going to be in the Highland League, I think.
Oh, okay.
So-
So, quite interesting.
He's doing a detailed report, and he's been to the 18 grand, so he's getting a report of
wondering,
his experience.
Oh, aye.
experience. So hopefully, his best experience is at Turra, and his worst experience is Vale. That will post.
Well, thanks very much, guys, for the
Aye.
coffee.
Yeah,
It's very
absolutely.
much appreciated.
Aye, definitely.
Good stuff, lads. Well, that's another pod. Football DS next week also is get the fantasy fit bar. Getting ready to go up and going.
we'll
So
get
it'll be a
on.
few weeks to go. I've actually got my team ready.
Have you?
But
Is it
I'll-
open? Aye, it's
Aye, it's
open.
open.
Aye,
I
aye.
heard you last week speaking about Holland.
Holland, 15 million.
I'm not spending that money.
No. Anybody worth 10 million?
Nah,
No for you.
no for me.
Maybe get Lukaku.
He could be on the scrap heap this year in that shed, Holland.
I can't.
Nah.
Lukaku's been in a scrap heap for fucking years.
See, he's not back in the Premier League,
Aye, Chelsea's keeping him.
Are they keeping him?
Aye.
so he's got to play.
Are they keeping him? I thought he signed for somebody in Italy. I thought he's
Yeah.
ever Napoli, or it was what?
There was rumour he's getting Napoli, but he's still at Chelsea.
Still
like.
at Chelsea.
So
Has he still got a contract?
Fucking crap.
Who's Chelsea manager again? Fucking lost track.
Maresca.
Maresca.
New boy.
He's too busy
Chelsea's
dealing with
good.
racism.
Chelsea's
They're
good.
tatties new with
Aye,
that boys done.
Fernando's.
10 of the first team squad have unfollowed him.
Have they?
Aye.
Oh, he's
So
doing
they're
it.
saying,
They paid 125 million for him.
aye.
What did he?
the Health Squad, was it?
The Hell
Team?
Squad, and it was his phone doing an Instagram live singing a heavily racist.
Tune.
I
So,
like.
aye.
They're very racist.
I don't think it was a Hale squad, though, was it?
Well,
Argentinian squad.
Aye.
Like,
There was a heap of them.
Aye.
I suppose there aren't any black players play for Argentina, is there?
No.
But when you see, if you go and Google it tonight and you see if they're actually singing,
Mental, like.
Is it?
aye.
I've never seen
It's
it.
savage stuff.
Is it?
Aye.
Beginners.
He should be. Chelsea just sack him.
Aye.
Why are they singing racist songs? If want to go to America, they just sing a racist song. Like, it's weird, isn't it?
God knows.
Happened to
They're
fucking...
a pop out of French. And obviously French beat him in the World Cup final, didn't they?
Oh, okay. And beat a lot of the French players are fair.
Aye, they beat France.
Aye.
Aye.
Weird behaviour.
Aye.
Well,
Like, mine Frenchie and keeper fucking belters. Martinez for Villa. He was getting fucking
belted,
aye, and then obviously they fucking won.
yeah, Hoora saved just at the end as well. Man,
That's right. Right. Getting out of that, was he?
He's a proper contaminant.
Martinez, aye.
I like Argentinians. Like.
He came out of nowhere, wasn't he? He was fucking
It was at Arsenal, man.
No, he was no league at one point, was he?
Yep.
better than you on Arsenal, Gabe.
Oh, Rhea.
Terrible.
Right, plans this week?
Is it 2-1 to Dons now, is it?
Yeah, Clarkson. Shinny. Lossy, Caravan this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Weekend.
Silver Sands.
Aye.
Nice one.
Yeah, my mother and my sister and obviously the Bairns.
It's good.
Times.
Good stuff.
That's a family holiday. Spent all the money in Germany.
Kids want to worry a fuck.
Nah, they fucking love it, to be fair.
As there.
Fucking right.
Go some way. Yourselves, lads? Nothing?
Nothing.
Nah, yeah.
Bikes, well, I've got our booked at pedal power, but you can't take it a 5th.
Oof.
So we'll miss a couple of weekends. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll need time to recover for a shooter, though.
And you're getting...
I'm alright. Shooters are right for like DNI and apart from sleeping.
Getting your stall ready for Tara Show.
Yeah, Rainbow Rogue's got a...
Oh, have they? Nice one.
So I get a couple of volunteers days for Barrett's, like, so I can volunteer, but I still
So
get
paid.
paid. So they give me Monday and Tuesday off. So
That's nice.
Perfect.
Well, I'll
Good.
tell them it shows Sunday.
I bet I do work on a Sunday shit.
But you get
So
paid.
they've given me Tuesday off.
Well, it's no. No wonder how hooses are expensive. Good stuff. Mass well done.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah, I've got golfing due on Friday.
Now, here's a question. Just a quick question before we finish. They've bought a brand new tent for putting up. So it's Kent Moore who's big boxes and boxes of fucking. So that came. Katie wants to put it up
In the garden.
in the garden before
Nah.
you put it up again.
Nah, because there's be a big tent. It's got to be done on site.
To be like, she wanted to do it as a guy. Goes, nah, we'll do it next
Can I
weekend.
understand why? Because
She
much
wants to
Well,
see how
check
it
out
looks.
the bits
but-
here.
You might hate.
Infantry. Tick,
Aye.
tick, tick,
But
tick,
can
tick,
it,
tick.
but I take my idea.
I'll be there at top.
She wants it up.
But
She wants to see it up. The tent shed, the tent.
Oh, yeah, Katie.
Oh, on that note, here, good evening, lads. Take it easy. Ta-da.
Just a little warning, this podcast does contain some crude language. If you're easily offended, this is maybe not...
That's a wrap on another episode. The lads want to give a massive shout out to all our listeners. Thanks to you, we've built an incredible cult following, and we truly appreciate your support. If you'd like to support the show, there are several ways to do so. Buy me a coffee, visit our page, leave a message, or even send a birthday shout out. Visit our merch shop, grab a custom designed t-shirt or hoodie, just visit our store to check out the latest designs. Not ready to spend? No worries. You can still help us out by leaving a 5-star rating and a glowing review on your podcast platform. It really makes a difference. And if you didn't know, you can catch all of the podcast action on YouTube with new episodes dropping every week. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share to help us grow our channel. We're also looking to team up with sponsors. If you're a local business wanting to get your name out across the northeast of Scotland, shout us an email at 2bampod@gmail.com. Thanks again to all our loyal listeners. See you next Wednesday for another episode.